Just in time.
Ooh.
Oh, hello, Bongo Cat. I'm gonna put you away for now. Alright, what is going on here?
Hi, Jason.
Hi, 1 second. Gonna break a couple things first. That's what I do. Alright, we're good.
So I've heard.
There we go.
Oh, did you leave like an image on the restream?
Yes.
Excellent. I have left the clapping link GIF on 3 out of 4 racers when starting once. I switched the scene and was like, oh, that's not right.
Alright, I think I've done everything. Yep, race is gonna be starting here.
The race is starting.
We still have a timer of 5 hours and 8. Oh, nope, never mind.
Yeah, that was what I was hoping would just change once the actual proper race would go.
That we have 15 seconds to find out if you did it, Jason.
I've done it. That's for sure.
Well, hi everybody. We are looking at the 14th qualifier of the Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer Tournament. And looks like we're getting going.
Waste no time.
We have 2 matching tunics from Sea Falcon and Ace Slayer. Always a good sign.
And just Sam going with the muted look, the gray kind of thing.
I respect it.
Vance got the blue going on. I think I'm partial to the blue, gotta say.
Got some nuts. Got a nut. Another blue bee.
Thank you, Kokiri Forest.
That was extremely helpful. Thank you, Mido, for packing us once to leave the forest immediately.
Just wait till the Baron hint shows up, and then we'll be really going.
Yep.
Oh, there. Yep.
There's only one item left that can save Kokiri Forest.
GG's. So
we're off to a great start.
What we're looking at today is a set of racers that are in the 33rd to 64th bracket as far as the current qualifiers stand at now. Each one of our racers have 2 races left to get to their requisite 8 races. So we should have a nice matchup on our hands today.
Yeah, they are... This is an interesting one to choose. We have, let's see, Sea Falcon in 38th place. Just Sam in 39th, so right behind. Let's see, Fant in 47th and Ace Slayer in 55th. And they all still have 2 races left that they can do for counting, so this will be their 7th race and 1 more to go. So some of these, they have a chance to squeeze their way into that top 32 if they place high enough.
There's our Baron hint.
Oh, wow.
Wait, did we find it?
Yeah.
Just saying,
Open
just came across the Baron hint. Thank you, game, for being very helpful for us today. That's golden. Guys, we're doing it. We're gaming now.
Guys, I've let them waste a hint on Baron. Or on Kokiri Forest.
This seed is already gonna be a meme dream. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Everything's a meme dream if you play your cards right.
True.
We got those eye drops. Is there gonna be something on bigger on?
In store for us? Yeah. You know, Jason, we're just speaking the same language today.
Well, that's what happens when you're commentating.
Looks like Fant's gonna get that hint for themselves as well. Just Sam went straight to Lake. Oh, 30's dead. 40's dead.
Oh wow.
Gomask got a bomb bag. And there's the other Kokiri hint.
I was hoping we were going to get a 30, 40, 50, all recovery hearts. I'm disappointed.
Sea Falcon going early adult. Interesting. Now, without a big Goron hint, do you like hang on to that? Do you not save warp at any point? Because if you save warp, it reverts to the prescription. So do you
I don't
take
know that
that
I would
risk?
bank on it. I would hope for a hint as soon as possible.
Oh, we're getting medallions.
Nice.
DC,
Hover
Water
boots on
Temple,
Richard.
Shadow Temple, Forest Temple, and Jabu.
Uh-oh,
We have
dog
a
shoes.
very good dog on our hands. With hover boots on Richard.
Yep.
Nice to see that. And fans heading into the Gerudo Valley.
Somebody I know always has the dog barking sound effect on the hover boots, which makes a very morbid joke for Richard having hover boots.
Our chat is incredibly excited about the stone fire again. But this is adjacent seed, which means it'll be a required stone fire.
Gerudo Fortress, was that?
Yeah, that's what it looked
I
like.
think so. And the other skull mask hint was at the bottom of the valley. So
Yep.
now everybody should be on that page, and I'll expect we'll see some people rushing skull mask, or maybe people betting against it. Oh, Sea Falcon's just going to turn in the eye drops.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, that's a play.
Hyrule
Field way
Field.
of the hero.
So we
I'm
found our
doing
first
my
way of the hero.
I'm doing my commentator duty, and I'm actually taking notes for this one, guys.
Fox
Aw,
2 dead.
how sad. There's our Foley Skulls hint again.
A lot of repeats in the early game.
That's not what you want to see so early.
Yeah.
Big money on Man on Roof.
Jabu foolish.
Required Foolish Jabu.
We have
And
all
Mirror
three of our
Shield.
foolish. It's a mirror shield. There you go.
You got to stop with the whole required stone thing. Because you're just going to make it all come true. We're going to be here all night, and it's going to be all your fault.
Yep, that's what I do actually. That's what I do best. So we have two way of the heroes, Hyrule Field and Sacred Forest Meadow.
Oh, awesome.
We have all three of our foolish hints 7 minutes in.
And that was Requiem on him.
Impa.
It's actually a nice one.
And a big stick.
The stick, guys! It's returned!
Not a bunch of sticks. Just one stick.
Yeah. But I could see why Sea Falcon would get them, just in case it was an upgrade. We got Bolero from the windmill. A lot of warping.
It's one I definitely like to see. That's one that can be really painful if you don't get it at all, and you like need to go to Fire Temple. You got to walk your ass all the way there.
Yoshi.
Oh, and that's letter.
Oh,
Nice. And magic on child fishing.
Nice. That was letter in the back of Impa's house.
yes.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, I like the lore decision, Yoshikon. Just kind of raging out a little bit and pulling things out of the floor.
It's the only way to do it.
Utilitarian. He knows he's gonna need him in the past.
Hey, we already have a bigger one sword.
Repeat.
See, they always tell us not to go back in time and alter the past, but they never say anything about going to the future to plan for the past.
Mmm.
So I'm all about that.
Also have our Nocturne already.
I'm seeing a lot of the things that I like to see early on, at least so far. See how Sea Falcon does at their Dampe race.
Singular Dampe race. I haven't commentated since the rule set change, or the settings change rather, and I used to be vehemently against ever doing Dampe, and now it's a good value check. So Dampe still sucks, but it's a good check now.
Sounds like Dampe just sucks for you.
No, I think Dampe's objectively a jerk.
I don't know, you just sound salty.
I am salty. That's not the point. That's a deep-seated salty.
I don't know. Well, we don't have enough money for a shield. I didn't know if that's what we were in the bazaar to get.
Hope not.
From Vance.
A waste of money at this point. Oh, the other bomb bag.
Wait, where?
On Dampe.
Oh, well, there it is.
No skull mask for you.
La-di-da. I wonder if somebody's going to skip that or not go to it, do skull mask, and then find out later how unnecessary their decision was.
I mean, like, if you get that hint early, it's a good play. But
It really is. I thought that's what Sea Falcon was going to do.
But it's also a decent enough gamble to not do it. You can get pretty far without a bomb bag. In fact, you can beat the whole seed without a bomb bag if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I agree, Toxic. I think that's pretty likely. But it remains to be seen. Nothing in the re-dead grotto there.
I just realized something.
What did you realize?
I have to fix something. Hang on.
What did you break?
It's not that I broke anything. I just realized that. Was it? Who was there again? I can talk. Sea Falcon. His stream is not cropped properly. My bad. It's not by much. It's just cutting off a little on the left.
No, I'm all about perfection when I crop the restreams. It's got to be gesture. Ace Slayer about to pick up their hover boots. And Sea Falcon heading into Dodongo's cavern.
Oh, the sink.
With a bomb bag is a... Oh, nice. That is a sink if I ever saw one. That's beautiful. Nice job, guys.
Way to sink.
When you think, you sink.
There we go.
I'm laughing in my head.
Oh, what happened to Fant? Fant, where did you
Uh,
go? His face is...
Yeah, he looks...
He looks confused. Uh-oh.
Fant
just
froze?
random crash? Looks like we're coming back, so it's not like a total, shutdown. That was odd. All right, well, Fant is back.
Well,
But
ooh.
are they...
Is that a total reset? Did they lose
that's a
anything?
total
Total
reset.
reset.
He hadn't done... The good news is you can skip. Like, you can just go to market, do Richard, and I don't think Fant... Well, he does need to do Child Fishing
Oh,
again,
no,
but
he
other
has...
than that,
He has lost.
Yeah. Yeah, Faith and Stitches says no crash, just the program closed itself.
Yep.
So that's exciting.
awesome.
Introducing some drama into this race.
So he has lost hover boots, he has lost magic. Faith, you might want to click on those boots again, because right now it's showing irons and hovers. There we go. Now he has proper lack of footwear. Oh, maybe has
Just
to do.
picking-
Maybe has to do child shooting again
Yeah, that's true.
for eye drops. We don't know what Bigeron has
Right.
yet.
Right.
And then it's the same question I posed before: is do you even go for it? Like, do you even go for eye drops at this point? Because what's the likelihood that Bigeron has anything?
No idea.
There's only one way to
Oh,
find out.
Prelude. Have they
there's
seriously?
two ways
Have
to
they
find out.
seriously gotten nothing but warping songs?
They just want to go fast. Sea Falcon handily making their way through Dodongo's cavern. Is that a River Chest has bomb chews?
Mm-hmm.
Just Sam, not super helpful for us.
And Ace is going for Skull Mask.
We do still have the bet on 50 skulls is still out, if I'm not mistaken. We did get 30 and 40, but 50 is still a possibility.
Yeah, we still have 50 that we're looking for. We're still looking for Bigeron Hint. I believe we're still looking for OOT.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
There's another bomb bag. We
So,
know where all 3 bomb bags are.
Nice.
That's 15 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen.
A bomb locked bomb bag, yep.
Could even be a bomb lock bomb bag if you include the skull mask.
Bomb bag mode.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, Jason. There is no feasible way that all 3 bomb bags are required.
Oh, there's our 50 skull hint. It
I
was
missed
just
it.
a
What was it
floopy.
say? Oh. Well, no big skull seed for this one.
Nope.
Considering that this will push past midnight when it hits the 3-hour mark for me, I am very appreciative of this.
Yes, but I am known for all dungeon seeds.
I'll still take AD over 50 skulls. I don't know why. Just 50 just triggers me on a different level.
I'll take AD as long as I know it's AD, and 50 skulls as long as I know it's 50 skulls, I guess.
Just saying, making a play for Deku Tree.
We do have, yeah, for Fant. Fant didn't go back for the hovers because of the time of day, but Fant knows where they are, so when going back Child to do song route, they'll have time of day proper, and we'll grab them then, I'm sure.
I guess I'm just interested to see if Sam picks anything up in Deku, because unless I'm mistaken, Deku is a stone.
It is a stone.
So for their sake, let's just hope something's in here. Otherwise, that's gonna feel like an unfortunate use of time.
Meanwhile, we do have Sea Falcon, just got that forest medallion. And we have our green rupee!
Sam is valid.
If for no other reason to go into Deku Tree in this seed, is to get validated.
To find Greg.
Still looking to find out what our our 2-way of the heroes so far are Hyrule Field and Sacred Forest Meadow, both of which we still have yet to see any meaningful checks from.
We also have Temple of Time Way of the Hero.
Do we really? I do not have that in my notes. But now I do.
So that forest medallion could tell us immediately what that song is.
Ooh, that's a good point. Either that or light arrow cutscene.
Watch it be serenade. And we're like, well, there's something on Light Arrow. Hello,
Hey,
bow.
there's a bow.
What is the seed? What have I done?
I like bow.
Uh-oh, another jet seed. No gas.
But I don't roll jet seeds. It's not what I do.
The jet seed conspiracy continues.
Dude,
Stay
now they're
tuned
taking
for the
over.
next episode, season 3 qualifiers, to find out the conclusion of this thrilling story.
I was the one who broke the jet seed curse.
And you can break it again.
Bring it back.
This time in reverse.
Yeah.
We're having a good time. I haven't calmed in a while. This is fun.
Shiro.
This is a blast.
Can confirm Jason can't roll jet seeds.
Bigoron's dead. Bigoron is dead.
Aww.
Whoops. Sam getting pummeled to the ground by that skull polo. They'll get you if you're not looking.
Try to smack it. The skull says no.
I actually heard it. It did say no.
Can confirm.
It actually did also say something about not liking Just Sam very much.
Something about his mom. I don't know.
Oh wow, that's getting personal, man.
I know.
Long shot. It's so hot in here.
I might melt.
Hey, there's a shield. In Decatry.
Yeah, this one's a W for Team Never Buy a Shield.
That was... Oh, never mind. That was the same one. And Link is a white box.
It's a sign.
Oh, toilet's dead.
Rip toilet.
There's bomb bag for Fant.
He looks pleased about that.
Well, yeah, now he doesn't have to do Skull Mask.
Exactly.
Oh, we've got Greg.
Yeah, that program crash might have actually helped him. Sun Song on OT.
And in a strange turn of events, Fant wins the qualifier after being 12 and a half minutes behind.
OT is Sun Song. There's one check that could make this AD.
Do we know where ZL is yet?
I'm guessing it's probably Temple of Time.
Or Sacred
This
Forest
one?
Meadow.
Yeah,
One of those
either
two.
one of those could be Away the Hero for sure.
Well, we have seen a Frogs 2 hint already, so Sun Song is only there for one check.
There is still a very small shred of hope for your AD, Jason.
Yep.
And if it's for Sun Song Grave, I salute you. That is horrid. Barren hints are Kokiri Forest, Gerudo Fortress, and Jabu Jabu.
Nah, they're just gonna get light arrow hints telling them it's in the graveyard.
That'd be a way to end.
Oh no. Twin Rova and Mabaggio will each have a hook shot.
Yikes.
Big yikes.
Requiring all dungeons without actually requiring all dungeons. For the song.
Man, that is sadistic.
Play in the chat. That is
That's a
all
no for me,
them.
dog.
I
That's a
love
no
it.
for me.
I love chat's just like absolute worst case scenario. Honestly, it's one of my favorite parts of random races.
Yeah, chat's a bunch of twisted minds over there, coming up with the worst case scenario, and then the worst case scenario.
There you go, Fant getting those hovers again.
Gonna find out from Just Sam if Goma's gonna have anything for them or not. See if we can at least. Nope, we did not get the one.
Hammer on Goma.
Oh, Oh, that was
Never mind, we got it.
salvageable. He missed the first hit, but he recovered. Oh,
That's a
another
bow.
bow.
And we have a dog joining us in the bum shoot game.
Hello, dog.
It is, I'm going to name it Not Richard. Fant
Piece of heart.
getting terribly close to animal abuse by blowing up that dog.
But enjoy it while you can. His rupee count is nice.
Yep.
Yo.
Cast your votes in chat for this particular dog's name. A slingshot.
Yo. Nice projectile bomb shoot bowling game.
Right?
Here's our Sacred Forest Meadow song. For one of them, at least, coming up.
That's a Saria
Saria's
song. Oh, that's
So-
interesting.
Which is locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we still need to see the other one to confirm Away the Hero or not. Have they checked? Has Sea Falcon checked Wolfo Strata?
I don't know.
I think he did. I did not see what it was.
Hey, chat. Did Sea Falcon
Chat.
check Wolfo Strata?
Hey, there's Minuet.
Oh, arrow refill. Okay.
Now we found
Well, that'll
Minuet.
make it- So we're still waiting on Sacred Forest Way of the Hero for sure then.
Yeah, because that was not locked behind anything.
Unless you want to count an arrow refill as required for the seed. I don't
Well,
think so.
Saria's song could still do Skull Kid and Durania's Joy.
Yes, yep, you're right. There is still that.
Storms.
Storms in Temple of Time.
All right, bottom
Well-
of the wall confirmed.
We know it's not for the Kokiri Forest Grotto.
Indeed.
So it's probably the Sarius check coming up. That's Sacred Forest Meadow. I would guess. Watch me Minuet.
They already have Minuet.
They do?
It was from the Bolero check.
Okay. Gotcha. Something's happening so fast. Oh, we had Castle Way of the Hero.
Yep, they got Requiem there. Oh, there's
hookshot.
ZL. ZL from Saria's song.
All right.
That was bound to show up. Apparently Forest Floormaster is dead.
Just dead.
But my question is, who actually killed the Floor Master? Did you do it, Jason?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
How dare you?
Maybe it was you,
Floor
Shadow.
A Floor Master was my.
You're throwing out these accusations.
Right? Oh, hello, Goron City Way of the Hero.
Or on City Way of the Hero. Not
That
the
was
bow.
that was not the bow. Did
Fascinating.
double Sacred Forest Way of the Hero to do Durania's Joy?
It
I can neither
could very
confirm nor
well
deny
be.
that.
Getting Saria's song and ZL. Only to go do
Hey, that's a hook shot.
hey. It's like we just saw it.
Sam.
Yeah.
And they have 5 of their 6 warp songs.
The speeding around Hyrule in this seed.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go. Got to follow my rainbow. I'm sorry, was no one else going to continue that?
Nobody?
Nope. Left it all to you guys, and you both dropped the ball.
Don't you dance game me.
Stick around. Got to keep moving on.
Just what lies ahead, only one way to find out.
I'll make it through. Follow me.
I'll continue if we switch to the Sonic Horror soundtrack.
Living in the city. You know you have to survive. Do I have no help on that one?
No, I don't know that one.
I don't know these
I
songs.
played the shit out of Adventure 2, so I mean I can go toe to toe with you on those, but I never played Sonic.
I know
Sonic R is a treat.
I know the songs. I don't know them by heart.
If you didn't play City Escape like 500 times, you weren't doing it right. Sea Falcon's struggling here with bomb shoe bowling.
Just for a slingshot too.
You got there.
Took some time, but he got there.
Did Ace read that hint at Nocturne?
He did. I didn't see what it was.
20 pack in River Chest. Okay,
Oh, it's the
got that
river
one.
hint again. And so we're missing, what, 2 Way of the Heroes?
We have all the way of the heroes. I'm just
Wait, do
missing
we?
two good locations. Yeah, I have Castle, Goron City, Field, Temple of Time, Sacred Forest Meadow.
Oh, that's right.
That checks out.
I was forgetting Field and Goron City. And as was pointed out, that is not for the song. The Hyrule Field one. It's not for the song.
Right.
Waiting for Iron Boots on Type Grotto. The gold skill required Iron Boots.
I love the Sonic discussion that started in chat.
Yep, that's what we do.
This is Sonic speedruns now.
Sonic speedruns.
Gotta go fast.
SSR.
Chat, can we get some ZSR Sanix in the chat? Yes! I'm a monster.
Now you've done it! What do you have to say for yourself?
Somebody get Trez on the phone. Let's make it happen.
Okay, so I've seen other Discords that have like emote submission channels. I think that would be really cool to have, so I can submit my ZSR Sanic emote.
It's actually just an
it's a
emote
great
of the
idea.
text ZSR Sanic.
No, I mean like you can just put like a link hat on a Sanic. Call it a day.
Yeah, just like the worst Sonic drawing you can find, and just like doodle a link hat over top of it. That's all you need.
I'm gonna draw it in paint right now.
Legit, if you draw it, I will put it up on the restream.
You think I'm joking?
No, I don't. That's why I'm offering.
Hang on, let me do a quick Google search. How to draw Sanic.
Normally, I have Bongo Cat
You
join
say
us on
that.
the restream.
I know for a fact there are instructional videos that are very helpful.
Okay, so one of the Google suggestions is how to draw Sonic the Werehog.
Biowolf says, I don't think any of you are joking, and I'm looking forward to the result.
Man,
Alright,
do you
give
think
me,
this
like-
is supposed to be funny? This is dead serious. This is serious business right now.
Give me like 3 minutes, guys. I am not a professional artist.
The Bolda was dead, I believe, but it did have I think the Goron City hint in it.
Stick! Oh, we're about to get Greg again.
Yes.
There it is.
And
We are triple valid. I got home tuned in, and I'm afraid for what the comms are talking about. It's fine, Timothy.games. We just turned this into Sonic speedruns, that's all. We're just encouraging people to go fast.
yeah, that's the goal here. How to go fast.
Oh man, this is looking good, you guys.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Yep. This is gonna be good, guys. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah, we like to have fun here.
SSR Chaos Emerald. The newest emote from Sonic Speedruns.
I'm getting nervous. Like, this is my artistic debut.
Next game better be all blue tunics all the time.
So how's the seed going, guys?
Well, we are getting a skull mask check from Ace Slayer.
Yeah, we get your Deku babies in chat
Right?
if you got them or whatever equivalent you have.
If you have those baby
go with it.
scrubs, they should be posted. I don't anymore, because I'm lacking money. But apparently, people are posting that one, so we're good.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to put a link hat on this, aren't I?
Yeah, yes.
Oh right, yeah.
Okay. Yep, I'm good.
So we did have a skull mask check for bombs. Poor Ace Slayer is going to be angry when he finds the other 2 locations for bombs.
Yeah, that's a real feels bad, man.
For all your Sonic speedrunning needs, here are your commentators.
That's Din's in Hyrule Field, Tech Grotto.
You know, I'll take that.
It's not quite irons, but
It's still fun.
it's still fun.
Now you need irons for Water Temple and Shadow Temple.
Alright, Jason. I'm
Oh.
sending you a PM in Discord shortly.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
You guys will see it when it pops up on Restream. This particular image will join us as our 4th commentator for the night.
Just put it like down below in the Discord overlay.
Yeah, that's where I usually put Bongo Cat, but ZSR Sanic can wait. In before Irons on Light Arrow cutscene. You have to do Forest and Jabu.
And Storms is massive bait. Oh yeah.
Now that sounds like a scene that I've generated. On top of the graveyard, Redead graveyard chest being required.
I gotta imagine we'll see Falcon do the well sooner rather than later. We're seeing a lot of repeat checks right now.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Hang on, guys. It's
How did
coming.
I do?
Hang on. It's
Gotta
coming.
do good, Jason.
It's great. The
All right, so
the stream will see it soon.
thank you everyone for joining. This is the 14th qualifier in the season 3 Zelda Ocarina of Randomizer tournament. My name is Shadowfix, and I'm a professional. Great to see you all with us.
All right.
We're all deadly quiet.
All right. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it a little bigger than it would normally be, just so people can see it better.
Oh no.
They'll still be able to see most of everybody's stream, except for like the corners. But
Oh,
are you guys ready for this?
Yeah,
You ready?
Yeah.
they're ready.
Here we go. Bam.
Guys, I worked really hard on this.
Also, hello, Scale. We found Scale.
We're on scale.
Alright, that's our ZSR Sanic, everybody. Our, please welcome our fourth commentator. I'll, shrink him a little bit. It's gonna look really garbage now, because he shrunk. There we go. ZSR Sanic joining down there in the middle. Spam your ZSR Sanics in the chat, please.
I'm really self-conscious about my art, you guys.
It's wonderful. Never ever doubt yourself.
Or SSR Lonk.
This is our long.
Still better than the original Sonic movie design.
Oh my god. You guys, these runners are gonna watch the VOD and be like, what the hell happened?
Let me see how I can improve. Wait, what the hell?
Curry butt, you take commissions?
I do take commissions. If you wanna PM my my management team, they will be able to quote you my rate to your scam, as well as any relevant information that you might need to know. And that's going to be at, hang on, let me book the domain, csrsanic.com.
ZSRSanic.edu.
.biz.info. I'm just gonna use that for my professional website from now on. Hi,
Put
thank
that
you
on
for
your
hiring
resume.
me to play bass for your event. Please visit my website at csrsanic.info. Oh god, okay, guys,
CSRSanic.exe. Oh god.
I gotta draw the line. I'm ready to talk about some Zelda now.
Yeah, we got Ace doing some new checks we haven't seen before. So
Child Spirit.
Prince Child Spirit.
Oh, hey, look,
And
we're
we
back.
Ooh.
We had Requiem
was a-
Way of the Hero. So we gotta see what's up here. Some good stuff.
A key.
Key.
These are good stuff.
Why is there a Sanic?
Why is there a Sanic? Oh man, he's our
He's-
commentator.
Yeah.
Just every once in a while you hear, I gotta go
so be
fast!
gentle.
Hammer!
Sanic was
Hammer!
born-
Hammer!
For Stonefire!
Stonefire! Requiem Way of the Hero to get that Stonefire. For,
Way too good.
for
way too
potential AD. It could be for the Goron City Way of the Hero. I like the AD's. I like the AD option more. Hello, Wallet.
Oh, I just checked your placement. That's actually pretty good.
It's actually very nice. It really
It
jives.
kind of rounds out the commentary box quite nicely. Okay.
That's what I do, guys.
Oh, Fant taking a death.
Oof.
F. Get your F's in chat.
First, a crash, losing 12 minutes of gameplay. Now a death.
Oh, he's got this like smirk on his face. Like, I can't believe that just happened.
Like, of all places to die, it was in a scrub grotto. It happens to the best of us, man. Sometimes you're rolling around with half a heart and Scrub's just out to get you.
Can we turn up Sanic? Having a little trouble hearing him. Look, he's a little shy.
This is his first commentary. You gotta be gentle.
He was born like 15 minutes ago. Cut him a break.
Right? All he knows how to say is gotta go fast. And we're turning in eye drops. It's a big run.
Well, okay.
Not even an hour in it, and this one already has everything.
Enjoy that Blippi! That sword is his finest work.
I hesitate, but if we want to see Turtles, Nichols, Nurmi, should I... Now, I feel kind of dirty just, like, you know, like, hustling subs for those. So if you like what you're seeing on Zelda speedruns, and you want to see Sanic have some friends to hang out with,
Hey, look.
please consider
it's
subscribing
lost.
to Zelda speedruns.
I lost.
I lost.
Welcome to Sonic
Awesome,
Speedruns.
babies.
Hey, we got some lost pirates in the chat.
You're telling a sub to sub you're worse than Trez.
Aw.
You can always gift subs, and it's the holidays.
Nichols the
Oh,
enchilada.
no, Great Man subbed.
Yes! Grant Man,
Grant Man,
yeah!
Faith,
thank you for the sub.
Yes! Our tracker's coming in.
I do this about once each time I like restream an OoTR seed or I come on one. Hang on, I gotta pull it up.
That is true. Shiro did resub earlier.
I'm feeling generous because it's the holidays.
Alright.
Let's see who we got here.
Aw, Shadow.
Yo, Tuba Man, congrats on the sub.
There you go. Oh, and Frozen Phoenix also getting a gift sub.
Oh man, yeah, the subs are coming in, you guys.
Apparently you're gonna be debuting some more drawing skills.
Oh.
Whoa,
no.
Shadow! Shadow gifting 10 subs.
Whoa. Major pog to Shadow Magi.
Welcome to Toxic Oxygen, Earl Weird, or... wow, I can't talk. I'm losing all of it too. Earl Weird, stop it! Harold's, Pale 2, Hannah Beth, Math Girl 718. Oh, no, come back! Stop it! Ace Slayer, Dean Machine, Ben Corbin, Incredicate, and from FQEF, Nox Cypher.
So we are at 202 subs. If we get to 250, as you can see in the chat with the command I just put, Trez will do Ocarina of Time any percent. And this is very important. He's going to do it fast.
Welcome to Sonic Speedruns.
But can he beat CSR Sanic? That is yet to be determined.
Oh, strength.
Strength.
I like strength.
In the
Mine
hammer
said he wear the
maze.
hero. Interesting. That's out of logic. Well, no, it's not.
Nope, just needs to go do Child Spirit.
Would have to go do Child's Spirit. Skip some steps there.
Alright, so when are you debuting more artwork?
Oh god, that was the thing.
You said for more subs.
I did say that.
That was pretty general. It wasn't specified.
We
How
got a
many
lot of
subs?
subs right there, though.
I could probably get a Nichols going.
Alright, you work on drawing it. I'll work on figuring out where to put it.
How to draw
I'll
Nichols.
try to commentate the match here.
I mean, thankfully I can still keep an eye on the stream while figuring out where to put it. Oh, and there's a Zora Tunic in Forest Temple.
I missed what that hint was under King Zora.
I'm waiting for something to be on Strength 3, or requiring Strength 3, because the two silver gauntlets in the seed hash.
Very strong seed.
Oh, an anonymous gifter gave Yoshikayan a tier 1 sub.
Oh man, this is looking even better than the first one.
See, you just improve the more you keep going. Also, have fun with that big bomb bag there, Ace Slayer, that you could have gotten without doing scrubs. Just wait till Ace Slayer gets the other one into Dongo's camera.
Purple Rupee on the torch run. Sea Falcon doing due diligence. Doing Child City here.
I mean, I don't blame him. Goron City Way of the Hero. Have we seen Darinia's Joy?
No, but we're probably going to see it here in just a few months.
Because Saria's song was on Adult Sacred Forest Meadow.
Right.
Alright, Darinia, what you got?
What you got?
Piece of Heart. Darinia's Joy, not required.
So we'll see Goron pot, and then we'll know whether or not it's that strength that's way of the hero here.
Also, Faith pointing out something very good. That silver scale really played into Fant's favor. Can now go back and do child fishing for that magic that they lost earlier. And Nehru's love, we have a condom.
One pot had Bloopy, okay.
So yeah,
So yeah, then it's definitely that strength.
Hey Jason,
yes.
you have a PM waiting.
Oh dear, here we go, guys. Round 2.
Oh, I didn't put a link hat on him, but
Do you want to add it before I?
no, there can only be one. There can only be one with the link hat.
Okay.
This is just a my best attempt at Knuckles.
It's great. It is.
Thank you.
Oh. Jason, stop breaking things. Stop almost closing OBS.
That would not be a good idea.
Let's not do that.
That was almost a major bad on my part. Alright, just like I did with Sanic. We're gonna cover up a little bit, but not everything, so you can still see what's going on.
Just scoot Sanic over a little bit and make room for Knuckles.
Alright, here's Knuckles.
Whoop. That's a big one.
Oh wow.
Ah, that's special.
It looks like Goofy.
Done.
Alright, Knuckles, you're gonna...
You could say I'm getting the. You guys could say I'm getting the knack for drawing these characters.
I put Knuckles off to the side over there. Just kind of awkwardly looking down at Fant.
Oh God. Ugh.
Like the eyes are just like perfectly positioned. Judging Fant right now. I'm judging you for that reset earlier.
How did it come to this, guys?
I'll just wait. Just wait till
You just start singing one little song, and it's all
It's all
it's
downhill
just-
from there.
It's all
Just-
downhill from there.
just wait till you do tiles. How many more subs do we need for tiles?
That decision's above my pay grade.
Turles and Ermy. Look, if we start drawing too many more Sanic characters, I'm not gonna have room on the restream for them.
We need all of the Sanic characters, like every single one that's
Ace.
ever appeared in a Sanic game.
Hey Slayer picks up the biggest bomb bag. Got lots of explosives. Shirter!
That's got to be really frustrating for Ace, because that, you say, oh, that's a sure bomb bag in Sphere Zero. It must be the one I'm supposed to get, and there being another one in Sphere Zero. Like he planned his whole route around that. Now he's just behind. Well, he does have the hammer. That he's the only one who has that so far. But it still feels really bad to have gone through all that child stuff.
Big the cat. Oh dear. You're getting requests left and right there, Shadow.
Can't keep up with this.
I think we've created a monster.
I hope we don't get any cease and desists.
This is original, the character.
Yeah. It's all original artwork. We are always monsters, you don't get credit for that. This is why I love this community. You guys are great. Oh, wait. Wait. Our fourth validation!
Yay!
All 4 of our runners have found Greg.
So I'm assuming. Sorry, I was busy drawing. Just Sam. This is our first run that we've seen through the Forest Temple. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Only notable item here is a Zora tunic, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Got some fresh checks right off the line from Just Sam.
Just realized that Fant has apparently gone back in time, is now playing Qualifier 7.
Well, this
based
is
off of their file
qualifier
names.
It's his 7th race.
I know. Just funny to
I
think
see
about.
what you. No, I see what you were doing there, and I thought the same thing the first time I looked at it.
Fant just decided I'm gonna cut the number of qualifiers in half. We're gonna play qualifier 7 instead. Because that
Only
sounds like a
the
good
matter
one.
are the ones I do.
I mean, honestly, it's an old move, and I respect it.
Right? Is Slayer gonna get that mirror shield finally?
Does Sam have big? Yeah, Sam does have big Oron sword, so I'm wondering if we're gonna get any. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played through a seed. Can you one cycle Phantom Ganon with a big Oron sword?
Yes.
Okay, so predictions. Is it gonna be one cycle, or is it just gonna be a tennis match?
If you play it right, I think you have a good chance of a 1 cycle.
Well, we have Fant about to get another bow. Chat is talking about making Trez do a 100% Sonic 06.
Oh, that's rough. That is rough.
I like that suggestion, Lost. 300 subs sounds good.
At least have him do Sonic Adventure 2 180 emblem, because then we get Trez in the Chow Garden.
Let's just make the next 5 sub goals like Trez plays this, that, or the other, and like suddenly Trez just finds himself playing 5 different games in a row.
Now 5 different games at once.
Happy 1 hour mark, everybody.
We've hit an hour.
Happy 1 hour.
I gotta say, for an hour, we have a lot of items, but there's still also a lot of items missing.
Sounds like a rando seed.
Sounds like I'm gonna screw these guys over at some point today.
I think you already did.
No. No, not yet. It hasn't even begun.
I still like that, like, you know, the general perception of like a race streamer from a community standpoint is entirely based on a randomized process. Like, oh, got another Jason seed coming up.
Don't try to
This is
logic this.
Worse than a Cub seed.
Right?
This is literally a dice roll, guys.
No. No, the website knows who's rolling it. Did you create the website?
I did not.
Then you don't know.
Hang on, I'm gonna ask Dragonbane about that.
Dragonbane's on our side. What are you talking about? Dragonbane will agree with you and keep the lore going. Apparently the website totally knows who Lost is.
Pete Lifer, we always celebrate the hour mark. So as you go on, it gets progressively more sarcastic and melancholy.
Last check in Forest Temple was the boss key.
Wouldn't that suck if you got down here and realized like you missed one check somewhere else in the temple and you gotta go back for it?
Floormaster chest was hinted dead.
Yeah.
It's a recovery heart.
Just Sam getting ready for their Phantom Ganon fight.
Oh, we're getting a Hyrule Castle Fairy check. See Falcon. Not sure if anyone else had checked that yet.
It's not a bad play.
The Hyrule Castle Way of the Hero.
Always complete your Way of the Heroes.
Somebody did this?
Well, if they did, then we'll know for sure.
That way you know.
Apparently it was Bomb Shoes. It is Bomb Shoes.
It is Bomb Shoes.
So yeah, Requiem was the Way of the Hero. And Sea Falcon immediately using Requiem. They're gonna get the hammer and think, oh no, fire's required. only to find out later on that it's really just for a lens inside Spirit Temple adult side.
Fans attempting the hover boot strat to get across the maze here. It's a tight window, but I think he'll get it soon.
Oh, do we? Never mind then.
Yeah, I thought we'd have seen well from Sea Falcon quite a bit ago, but
Yo, guys, get your ZSR hypes going for fans on this maze skip here.
Oh, Skull Kid had lens. Hey, got it!
Yo! Ooh. Spam your hypes for fans. You got the skip.
All for a strength. And then drops the bomb.
Very
Only to
important.
realize that won't help.
oh wait, that won't work.
Oh, he's death warping.
It's
And
death warping.
Link
Okay.
is tired. And Link is dead.
That's death number 2 for Fant. On top of a crash.
That's at least that one was intentional.
Yes. But I'm still counting it.
Yeah, it's still a death. A death's a death.
A death
I-
is a death.
I realized the last seed I commentated was the Freaky Friday one-hit KO seed. So I have like legit death counters in my notes.
Yeah, I checked in for bits of that. That sounded like a thing.
That was hilarious. Great.
It's
Classic.
a great idea for a Freaky Friday.
I mean, was a Freaky Friday, may still be a Freaky Friday today.
I think it's just kind of concurrently happening with it right now.
Yeah, it started at 6.
So we
That
couldn't
was
quite get a restream going as well.
The anti-weekly settings again that I wanted to play.
But instead, you're commentating this, and you got Sanic.
Here I am instead, and definitely worth 10 out of 10.
Oh god, those are still up?
Yes, I'm leaving them up the whole time. What are you talking about?
No.
This is Sanic stream.
Oh no.
How would you think those would go anywhere?
I'm just waiting for the third one to fill up that space over on the right side.
I know, it does look blank, doesn't it?
Yeah. Your artwork. This is going to be your gallery right now.
Ace was about to do Mito skip and decided, wait, I have Minuet.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for something to go well.
Yeah, Sea Falcon's the one who's got all the pieces for it. I don't know why he hasn't done it yet. Does he have the Temple of Time Way of the Hero hint? He should.
Well, now, I think Sea Falcon's now playing off of the hammer that they just got. So they're going to get that strength here in a moment.
Right.
Males.
Males, Turles, Prowler. And then we need even more from you so I can cover up streams for when people are finished. This will be covered in Sanic if you provide me enough drawings.
I mean,
Not
there
saying.
is the part where Shadow gave us like 10 gift subs. So I guess that could count for another Sanic drawing.
I mean, don't tempt Shadow, he'll give us like another 50.
I mean, we only need 47 more to get to the sub goal, so. I'm not sure that we'll need Boomerang because Jabu is Baron.
But
I still gotta
Jabu is a
beat it.
medallion.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. Yeah, we do need Rang. Derp.
We know where Din's is. Tech Grotto. Still need the long shot.
We also may end up needing a strength too.
Possibly.
If it's strength way of the hero. But that could just be for Forest Temple. Since you need at least one strength to complete Forest. Ace Slayer entering Forest Temple. Gonna go through all of that now.
I mean, so as far as like raw medallions go, I mean, Just Sam has 3. I mean, based on items we've seen, items we've collected, where do you guys place each of our racers so far?
I mean, I feel like it's pretty even at this point. Sam obviously having the slightly just in material, but you know, I feel like Sea Falcon opened to a big advantage and really didn't press it.
Yeah, I mean, Sam's also got the most dungeons completed, having already completed Forest Temple.
But Sam
That's
doesn't need
nothing.
the hammer, potentially.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Forest Temple is definitely a gap. It's such a linear dungeon, you can't really scoot through that one any faster than anybody else.
No, not really, but still, it's already completed. Versus Ace Slayer, who was going through it, and looks like Sea Falcon about to start it.
Mm-hmm.
Dampe digging?
Just some money. That was 20 rupees. Why don't you pick that up?
Just Sam clearly doesn't need the money.
Rich and friends.
Ooh, but Just Sam is going well.
Now we're seeing the well. Not who I expected to go there first.
If there's nothing in the well, then that means that there's something required on Light Arrow cutscene.
We've seen Frog 1.
Oh, that's true. Frogs won. I always forget Frogs in the Rain. Like, always. Whenever there's a Song of Storms and a Way of the Hero location, I always forget about Frogs in the Rain. But I imagine if Just Sam doesn't find anything in the well, that'll be the next step.
And then we need Light Arrow cutscene.
Yeah.
Get that Baron Jabu out of the way.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, Tanjo. Somebody started singing the City Escape song, and then chat started talking about Sonic. And we got into this whole like ZSR Sonic, ZSR Sonic thing, and then suddenly
We got caught up in the hype.
And then suddenly I found myself drawing both Sonic and Knuckles in Microsoft Paint for subs. So,
no, Sonic makes sense. Question Knuckles, though.
yeah, Knuckles, you're right. So sometimes you sit down to commentate a Zudra race and you end up drawing doing some extracurricular activities in the process. Boomerang on deep fire.
Fire arrows. Interesting.
That sounds like something I have commentator cursed before. Used to say I couldn't do it again. It's just big money in that coffin there.
That is a very interesting find in the well. That could be any number of things hanging around for that to potentially be Way of the Hero to lead to something else.
Don't you just love how these things work?
Yes. To answer your question, yes. It just heard some silence. I want to make sure you felt heard, Jason.
Oh, it's okay. I expect to be ignored.
Aw.
That's why I have Bongo Cat, Sonic, and Knuckles as my friends. And see, Shadow, I wouldn't have had those if you hadn't drawn them. You've provided me with friends.
I'm so glad that my work has impacted you in a positive way. You know, as an artist, this is the kind of thing that we strive for. Is like when we create somebody that really moves somebody.
And I'm glad that I could help you with your debut.
I'm just glad that we have, you know, this mutual relationship here.
I'm just glad that we have 3 runners in Forest Temple.
I'm just glad that we have a fight with Dead Hand that is about to wrap up shortly, and we'll see if anything is available to loot from this room.
Mm-hmm. Will Steve be hiding something? You know, I'm glad that we could provide you with some good quality content there, Azure.
This is what we strive for at Zelda speedruns.
No, this is
We're
what we
just out
strive
here
for at
doing
Sonic
the best we
speedruns.
That's at Sonic speedruns. Pardon me.
Look, we're okay, guys. I haven't been kicked off the restream team yet.
Okay, I don't actually recommend doing it, but what if like you change you change the stream information to say that we're broadcasting like you know, Sonic and Knuckles. You could add the tag just chatting.
Just chatting. Ooh, double
Hey, there's
magic.
Double magic.
Oh, magic.
That's
Okay.
not the way of the hero, though.
Nope.
I mean, I guess it wasn't well way of the hero, but
I'd still like to find something in here.
I mean, they found.
More and more likely, those fire arrows are
Yeah.
going to be relevant.
They're running out of items that it could be. Xanax speedrun? What?
Where did Xanax come in here?
What?
That was the chat.
Wow.
It was, somebody said Xanax speedruns.
Yeah, I see that. Ooh.
2 slingshots in the well. Apparently.
I'll
But-
refill.
Yeah, it's looking more and more likely that there's something on Light Arrow cutscene.
That's
Well,
also very possible.
Got one more check in the well here, guys.
So it's either fire arrows or it's Light Arrow cutscene. Oh no, more frogs in the rain. Can't forget it. Not again. Ah, there it
There we
is.
go.
Pog indeed, great man.
All that for a long shot.
I love it. I love something like that where you gotta have the patience to get all the way to the end of the well, and then you get your long shot.
That's right, Chog Pamp. What an accurate thing from Insane Slightly.
I love that this is what we've become.
So hi guys, welcome.
Just
Welcome
just
to
remember, just remember, everybody. We got all of brackets ahead of us.
I'm so stoked for brackets. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love 1v1 matches. I love tournament matches so much. So, just in case you are unaware, we are at the tail end of qualifiers for season 3 of the Ocarina of Time randomizer tournament. Excuse me. Season 3. So this will be our 3rd go at it. This is how many total qualifiers do we have?
16 and this is 14. So basically,
Okay, so we'll have
the NA and
more
EU
after
weekly
this.
are our last qualifiers. This weekend
Right.
is it.
So we will have 32 runners that get selected to participate in the tournament. I believe we're still going with the double elimination
Yes.
setup for this. I checked. I started participating in this community around season 2, in the middle of season 2 actually, and immediately felt compelled to learn as much as possible about how the randomizer works. I mean, I'm a lifelong OOT player, but the randomizer was totally new to me. And then so I got excited about it, learned a lot about the game, joined the commentary team, joined the tracker team, joined the restream team. So if you see this and you're the kind of person that goes, I really would like to get involved in some capacity, we are always looking for commentator, tracker, volunteers, and so yeah, definitely join our Discord and look around a little bit. I'm not sure if there is a volunteer. There's the volunteer link. Thank you, Jason.
Got you.
Thank you, man. Yeah, so anyway, if you feel like helping out with what you see here, we would absolutely love to have you. I can personally attest that it's a lot of fun. We talk about Zelda. Sometimes we talk about Sonic. Other times we talk about Sonic.
Mostly Sonic.
Mostly Sonic.
Yes. At least tonight.
It's a good day.
And for those of you who joined midway, all 4 of these runners are just outside of the top 32 qualifiers for the bracket. So I believe Sea Falcon's 38, Just Sam is 39, Fant is ranked somewhere in the 40s, and Ace Slayer I think is ranked 55.
Yeah. Fant is 47. Ace Slayer is 55.
So all 4 of these runners are scrapping for their chance to make the bracket stage. And so far, if I had to put a gun to my head and made me pick somebody who was in the lead, I'd say it's just Sam at this point, just on progression and having found that long shot now. He's got a serious advantage here.
To comment in the chat, they can do a total of 8 races. This is their 7th race, so they actually still have one more after this one to try and improve their scores. And a couple of them have that opportunity that they could, push right through and get to the end and jump into the top 32.
And both of those races are taking place this weekend, with the NA Weekly at 6 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, and the EU Weekly at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Central European Time on Sunday.
We also don't have a lot of people in this particular race. I'm checking really quick.
Oh, that's...
I'm trying to remind myself. Yeah, we had 50, an even 50.
And that, for the scoring system, the scoring is determined by the times of the top 10% of runners who finish the race. So even if one person does not finish, then that's only the top 4 runners that determine the scoring for everybody.
Yep. Yeah, from the 100+ runners we've had at the beginning, this one only has 50 people, so depending on the result for this one.
It always rounds up. Okay, I was not aware.
Yeah. Depending on the result for this one, some of these runners could get some really good scores.
Still, yeah, the top 5 in comparison to where it was top 10 or top 8 in previous races is a very slim margin, especially given how close some of these races can be.
And for the record, we have not had a single forfeit yet. Ace Slayer finishing off Forest Temple just as Sea Falcon's about to go start doing the Phantom Ganon fight. Fant not terribly far behind. Just Sam cleaning up some child checks. Having gotten that long shot in the well, they're trying to full clear their Goron City Way of the Hero. Just to see what's going to happen there. Did Just Sam actually go and do the Frogs in the Rain check yet, or no?
I did not see that he did that,
I don't think that he has.
but I would expect that he'd do that right out of this, if he hasn't yet. Good take down Phantom Cannon for Sea Falcon.
Lost pointing out something good, that forfeits do earn you 0 points, and they count towards your 8 races. So, finishing is better than forfeiting, even if you're getting frustrated.
Step away for 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Alright. Ace Slayer back to being a child. Probably gonna go clean up some Storm's checks. Sea Falcon also going child. Faith, that was just do in all caps. Emphasizing the do, not that it stands for anything. Oh, Just Sam opting to go into Zora's domain instead of checking the river stuff. Ace Slayer also in the river, but doing the opposite, going down the river. Disqualified. Deodorized. Alright, apparently we are now coming up with our acronyms for DO.
Disostracize?
There you go. Ace Slayer gonna show us Frogs in the Rain. Our last Storms check. Piece of heart. So all that came was fire arrows and a long shot from from Song of Storms. Deku shark doo 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 doo.
Oh no.
Bring,
I don't know.
bring back,
Okay, so
bring back City Escape.
relevant slash like mild real talk. Has anybody seen the advertisements for Baby Shark Live?
I've tried not to.
Seems like the only thing I see, like, you know, sometimes I have to go out to the suburbs of my city to, like, go to somebody's house or go to rehearsal or something like that, and that's where I see Baby Shark Live advertised. I don't watch TV either. I saw it on a billboard. I guess if you got kids, that'd be a great way to keep them entertained for an evening.
Alright, Curry Butt, I like that one.
Deku Link.
Wait, no, wrong Zelda. This is not Majora's Mask. This is Ocarina of Time.
There is plenty of Majora's Mask randomizer content to be consumed on Zelda speedruns. Be
What?
sure to check out our schedule.
I wonder how they could check out the schedule.
However, will they check out the schedule?
I don't know. Maybe we could try this.
There's a command for that.
Whoa, guess what? There's the command for
Whoa.
schedule.
Amazing.
We found it. Hooray.
Jason, is it true that the schedule will show you upcoming Zelda speedruns events?
It will. That is true. Including the things that are happening this weekend. Like as Lost points out, the Majora's Mask Rando Weekly tomorrow at noon Eastern Time. Oh, there's a Darunia hint!
What did it say? I missed it.
I mean, they've already checked Darunia. Like, Ace Slayer literally just got.
Oh.
But it was, Darunia's a piece of heart.
Oh, man. Do we have do we have Boomerang yet?
Nope.
Oh,
Okay. Just Sam gambling on maybe finding it out here. Or possibly in that, in the vanilla check, but
well, job was barren, so it won't be there.
that's true. You're right. You're right. We're not finding it there.
Deku
Nope.
Shield.
There's a thing. So, I guess you ask yourself, what now?
I was just thinking that myself. Like, actually,
Like,
if I'm
literally, like, what now?
if I'm just Sam and I come all the way out here and I didn't really make any progression, what do I do?
Apparently go to Lake Hylia.
That is a thing we can do. We do have the technology.
We do have the scale. What now? Do chickens?
Of course. The
Have
only
we,
way.
we haven't seen him, have we?
Nope.
No.
Boomerang on chickens?
Hour and a half in? Do chickens?
Chickens? Anybody?
Maybe.
I like chickens.
Chicken.
It's pretty good.
Now I'm just hungry.
Yeah. Okay, but like real talk, anytime I see one of our volunteers curry chicken ? Every time I see their name, I'm like, I want some curry chicken. It's like they're inviting me to come have curry chicken with them every time they post. My answer is always yes. I had curry chicken for lunch today.
Curry chicken, if you're listening, the answer is yes.
Please send curry.
You either do chickens early or not at all, right? We got
We
C.
have not seen GTG yet.
Do we have Epona song?
We have a long shot.
I know. I just was asking if we had Epona song, but I don't think so.
I don't think
See,
so.
Falcon has a long shot.
Hey, look, there's that long shot. Speaking of,
I'm gonna
Hey.
guess Epona's is probably, well, it's either Burning Cack or Ice Cavern, right?
yeah.
So, probably pretty deep and probably not important, especially with Gerudo Fortress Baron. So if you're gonna go GTG, I think you just go. If you can probably do it now.
Well, we got just Sam going adult. And going to the desert.
So yeah, gonna go reverse.
Oh yeah, those fire arrows.
Sounds about right. Mhm.
Immediately
There
equips
they
them.
are.
And get to check the ferry along the way.
Also, rupee count from Sam. Nice.
Very nice. Yes, Keo the cat. Doing a check is better than not doing checks. I wholeheartedly agree.
Aw, ruins the rupee count by checking the ferry.
Not nice.
Hey man, 89's my birth year.
Happy
I'm all
birth
about
year.
that.
That moment when I realized that Shadow is older than me.
Shadow's older than me too.
I win.
God, old man.
God.
Get off my lawn, etc.
Your
No, I
drawing skills
actually
show it.
did.
Ha! I'm just kidding.
I like legit said that the other day. Like, they're the kids that live in my neighborhood are super nice and respectful and all that. But like, one of them was like walking away from the school bus and like touching my hedges, and they were kind of standing outside my house, and I would just like happen to see him. I'm like, get off my damn lawn.
Ace with the very slow and careful ZL. Slowest ZL all time.
Neonius.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Just notice
Last pirate.
Sam's going hard on those skulls, even though it's 20 max.
Big Poe bottle.
Big Poe. Interesting.
Not way of the hero. Well, no.
That could be.
No. Because they
Is
could
that-
get Eponas.
Not if. What if irons are there and the opponent is on burning cat?
That, well, yeah, that is true. If Irons ends up being on Big Poes, that would be interesting. Having
That's the logic right there.
having to do Wasteland for a Big Poe. Fire arrows required, so you can go get Din's fire.
We got bomb-locked bombs, fire-locked fires. We got all the locked things.
What is this?
It's adjacency.
Yes. Yes, it is.
And we do know that Gerudo's fortress is barren, so they'll just rescue their carpenter and go right for GTG.
Indeed.
Yeah, Neonius, I think you gotta get to 12 for the next one. Yeah, Lost, every once in a while I'm like talking to some people on the internet, and then it comes around to the time when people are like, hey, how old are you guys? I'm like, I'm 30. And they're like, oh wow, you're literally double my age, Lamau. I'm just like, well.
In most groups I've been in, I've typically been the young person, but now I'm starting to not be the young person anymore, and it's kind of scary.
Hey FQ, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Hey Jason, how old are you?
29.
Alright.
See, baby.
Got the late 20s, early 30s crowd commentating today.
Woohoo! I work in a school, therefore I deal with all the small children.
All the
Every
small things. Sorry.
What?
this is the
Pop,
the
pops in my head.
the SSR sing along.
When one of the kids told me the other day that they were born in 2009, I'm like, oh god, I feel old.
Yeah. Yeah. It was when it happened to me in college when there was a kid that I was teaching, like I was giving private lessons to a younger kid, and I realized that they were born after 9/11, which is like not that like I'm all, like never forget, blah blah blah, but it's sort of a benchmark for age for me because I was like late elementary school when that happened. So they weren't born yet, and that concerned me.
I do
Sea
want to point
Falcon
out,
failed diving game, right there.
Yoshi Kion, that is more true than it should be.
You're already talking.
Like the moment when you think that, you're like, oh wait, that was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
How'd
Time's
we
a
get
cruel
from
mistress.
Sanic to existential aging
This is
threat?
getting deep, guys.
Shadow, quick, go draw more Sanic.
Ah!
We still need turtles.
So if you like what you're seeing on Zelda Speed, and you really like Sanic drawings done by an amateur,
Continue adding to ZSR subs. Where in 47 more subs, Trez will do Ocarina of Time any percent, supposedly fast, like Sanic.
he's gonna do it Sanic fast.
And then we'll get started on that Sonic 06 and
We'll have a completely different layout called Sonic Speedruns.
Sanic
speed.
speedruns.
Xanax
Speedruns.
Speedruns. Sanic Speedruns.
Okay, but like real talk, I'm just gonna make an account called Xanax Speedruns, and that's just gonna be my new thing. I'm just gonna speedrun Xanax. They will be slow, but they will turn into a new category for every game.
I do
Xanax
agree. I do agree, Yoshi. I think watching Trez do the Big the Cat story in Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh, Sonic
Downright
Adventure
glorious.
1. I liked Sonic Adventure 1. It wasn't the greatest game by any means, but it was fun.
It's definitely raw.
Yeah,
that.
well, yes.
It's a great edgy early 2000s kind of thing. Still looking for some
Lost.
Thank you, Lost.
great.
He's just gonna respond with no. Followed by a fuck no. Followed by a who suggested this.
It's too bad it's already a 300 sub goal.
He's gonna wake up and just in the middle of the night, I sense a disturbance.
I sense a disturbance in the Sanic.
So as I was saying, still looking for some progression in GTG. Just saying.
Apparently it's Lost's fault we have toilet.
So real talk though, we do need Rang and Iron Boots still, unless Iron Boots were found when I was AFK.
They have not been found.
They have not been found.
We also don't have a gold scale yet. And GCG not providing much. They can do the maze now.
I honestly think it's that Big Poe.
Oh, that would change everything.
I forgot about Big Pose.
Iron Boots on Big Pose. and I don't know if you were AFK for the big Poe in the wasteland, Shadow.
I was. What happened?
There's a big Poe in the wasteland.
Oh,
Yeah.
how'd that turn out?
Well, we don't know yet.
Sam went to GTG.
Huh?
Yeah, Sam reversed Wasteland, hit that Wasteland chest, got a big Poe in a bottle. So we're just expecting like iron
Sink
boots.
again.
I see. So, okay. That could be interesting if we got nothing maze.
And it could be
related here.
required if Epona's song is on Burning Cack.
Never
plot
seen that
thickens.
setup for that kill from Fan. It's interesting.
Lost.
Give the people what they want.
That sounds like what the Zelda speedruns community would rally behind.
If I know one thing about the good people at ZSR, it's that they want Sanic speedruns.
Time
Lost. We need ZSR Sanic as an emote goal. Just so you're aware. ZSR Sanic. I asked people to spam it earlier, and like 10 people spammed ZSR Sanic. So
It
I
was
think
great.
People want this.
This is what led to the drawings on the stream.
Right.
I still need my third one to cover that one spot. It's really barren over there.
Yeah, see, they're still doing it.
See?
The people want this. I want this.
There's a big Poe for Sea Falcon.
Yeah, P-Lifer, you're right. We do need some turtles in our life. Rob Baron is Kokiri Forest, which we found out real fast. Gerudo Fortress is Baron, so is Jabu. That seems like enough ZSR Sanics from the chat that... Alright, I'm gonna go
I think
draw
it's
my...
unanimous. I think that makes it
gonna...
unanimous.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go draw turtles.
Yes!
Okay, Hank.
Turtles on the way, guys!
Okay, Google, how do I draw turtles?
Oh man.
We have fun here.
Only slightly.
What it's all about. What it's all about.
I've only broken 50 things. What else is new from me? Chess game was hinted dead.
It was a piece of art, I think.
Siri, how do I draw turtles?
Yeah, you're right, Lost. You bring all of us horrible people together to talk over these races at once.
Oh hey, I don't think. Oh, okay, that was just bombs. I was gonna say I didn't think we had gotten that hint or that check yet. The Hammerrock's chest. Just Sam is a healthy boy. Got 10 hearts over there. So
No, Yoshi, nobody climbed up, and obviously nobody's done adult side because no strength.
Yep. Watch it just be a vanilla strength. There's also Ice Cavern. I'm waiting for the first person to turn in the big Poe. Oh, just Sam going to the Temple of Time. Gonna turn in that big Poe.
Turn in that big Poe. Let's see. Moment of truth.
Is there anything else that fire arrows could be used for?
The
Like,
Royal Tomb.
no, someone already got that. I think through
Already got that.
I think they did
Flame
that through
storage,
flame
right?
storage. Yeah,
So maybe spirit checks if this is strength or something.
true.
That's probably only logically.
And no, it was not the big Poe.
Oh, nothing. Okay.
I'm drawing. What was on Big Poe?
Arrows.
Nothing.
Ah, dang it.
It was not the big Poe. Now we do know that they had the long shot. That is required for Water Temple.
Sam's going ice, and that makes it a little spooky because the song is useless no matter what it is. Like,
Yeah, all they need is Epona, or all they have is Epona and Serenade left, I think.
right. So, I mean, the check density of items is still pretty decent, but it's also kind of slow. But you're running out of options here.
Short of entering Stone Fire.
Yeah, that's your other. That's basically your only other option at this point.
Stone Fire is quicker than ice. Yeah, but nobody likes Stone Fire.
No, nobody likes fire. Nobody likes ice cavern either. So pick your
And,
poison.
and at this rate, the Stone Fire item is gonna be on frickin' Megaton Hammer Chest.
That's usually the thing I suggest for just about anything. Is like, we're waiting on progression. It's obviously in Megaton Chest.
Pretty much.
And I did calm curse that one time. Like, I said it literally as a joke. Like, there's no possible way. Yep, that's where the progression was.
It was all your fault. The seed actually
I love it.
changed mid-race to make you seem like the bad guy.
I love it when that happens.
Somebody pull up the Hamsta fuck me clip.
If Nephistos wins a seed, rush Ice Cavern. How's Turles coming along?
Just finished.
Oh, cool. Here we go, guys.
These are turtles. This one comes with dialogue.
Oh no.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Shadow.
You have a PM.
Here we go.
I'm watching this.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just glad to see my work being appreciated.
Oh, it's appreciated by everybody. Because I force it upon them. Alright. Let's get Turles on in here.
I'm ready.
Alright, as with the other ones, gonna cover up a little bit of each of the streams, but not enough that you can't see the items that are being gotten. Here we go! Bam! Turles!
Sanic!
Almost too good.
Look, You're being appreciated. Except by Kaizen Ma, who is saying, "Why is this a thing?"
Honestly, I don't know.
It's all spiraling out of control.
Alright.
Or maybe spiraling exactly where we want it to.
Unfortunately, turtles are gonna hide over there, and we can't see the dialogue anymore. We can also barely see turtles.
It's just very quiet.
There we go. Uh,
Love it.
there we go. I can cover up partial tracker. Alright, we're good.
If we get another gift sub or a subscription, I'll draw Shirter.
Shirter!
Only one? Only one.
Come on, man. That's not how you raise hype for ZSR or SSR.
Alright, guys, yo, I just need like 50 more subs and I'm gonna draw Cerner.
Okay, new
All
checks right now. Here we go.
Ice
Bombs!
Cavern.
Bumps. Okay.
We're doing great. We have bombs. Hi, Mom. It's okay. All three of our friends here will join us for the interview. If we go over to the interview screen at some point, all three of them will also be there. I will make sure of it.
Yay.
This stream brought to you by Sanic. Sanic, gotta go fast. 6 commentators, whoa! One of them actually saying Sanic! Iron
How did you
Boots!
say? French vanilla.
Hey, Biowolf gifting a sub to Obviously.
Yo, congrats, Lee, and thank you, Wolf, for the sub.
And Insane Slightly getting to Bob Ross.
Uh-oh.
We have Bob Ross being gifted a sub. How appropriate.
If anyone wants to piggyback on that train, Shirter would really appreciate it.
Shirter would really appreciate the train.
Shirter will also come with dialogue.
Oh dear. I'm running out of places to put things.
Berberus approves.
Like, currently I'm covering up things that aren't really important, but Shirter the Hatch Pig, apparently. Aww.
It's okay. Your presence here, Twilight, is enough for us.
Exactly.
We love all of our watchers.
Aww.
Yo! Nice.
Gifted a sub.
Thank you. Thank you, FQ. Alright. God damn it.
You're John Shirter.
Looks like I'm drawing some more really dumb pictures. Okay. Alright, let's see what I can do here.
From Rebootnik.
Rug.
Hey, Ferora's Wind.
Hey, for horse. Nice. Useless horse.
Yeah, at that point, Serenade would have been a nice one to see. Meanwhile, Ace Slayer also going that way. Gonna get those irons.
So I feel like we're hitting the point where a bet is in order.
Yeah, but a bet
Yes.
for which?
With a boomerang.
For Boomerang?
So that's we know where Din's is, so boomerang's all that's left. There's the light arrows, so it's really all that's left.
That is true. I mean, there. Oh, hello. It was about to say light arrows, but we found
Yeah.
them. Who won the bet? Oh, nobody.
Oh, where were light arrows?
Icy Waters.
Oh, awesome. Now that leg needs to be longer. There you
Guys,
go.
I haven't opened the bet yet.
But
Alright,
we
so
got
Boomerang.
where's the boomerang?
Lunk's boomerang.
This whole stream has been a meme, so why not?
Oh, there's a bed open.
Yeah, for Long's Boomerang. Someone bet Light Arrow cutscene, but that is impossible.
And somebody bet River Chest, but that is dead, unfortunately.
Bet not in Jabu. Oh, Fant heading into fire.
Fireplace.
And Shadow has a lot of details.
Hey, look, it's Shadow drawing Shadow.
This is important.
Like he's more than just one color. He's got two colors.
Fire's gonna be needed, but it's just for strength 2 to do spirit, so you can get your boomerang in the Redead Grotto. That would greatly make me happy. Bet anywhere but chickens, ZSR Sanic. Faith, that's gross. I love it. Ace Slayer in Ice Cavern, Sea Falcon also in Ice Cavern. Just Sam has everything needed for Water Temple now. Can get a 4th medallion finished, and can also grab the Din's Fire, can do Shadow right after. Mask of Truth is required. The Freaky Friday race. Bet Green Hill Zone.
That's it right there. I didn't even think of that.
Look, I may as well just close the bet and give it to Zephyr right there. Watch out. Hey, look, we have Din's fire. It's like we knew they were there.
Like, seen it.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Shadow.
Got a PM for you.
Lord. Wait. Ah! Oh, I love it.
No, it's perfect. I didn't shade his eyes.
Wait.
Makes it even better.
This
Perfect.
This is great.
Somebody told me my tails was too good, so I went a little overboard with him.
This one's perfect. Oh, here we go, guys. We're gonna go for a shooter.
Oh boy.
There it is. Alright. You know the drill.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Shooter!
Backer?
I think you're the fracture turd.
Why is this my life?
You chose this.
You didn't choose the artist's life. The artist's life chose you.
Chat, can we get some ZSR fackers in the chat?
Oh. Alright, alright. Let's shrink him down a little bit. Oh, whoa! Too far.
God.
Sanic, you're gonna have to move. This is gonna be hedgehog commentary down here.
Scoot him to the left a little bit.
How do I resize?
It's perfect.
How do I properly size? I don't, apparently. Oh dear lord.
Nah, it's cool. It's
No.
It sort of has that charm to it if they're
Yes,
left
the-
unsized.
No, they must be the
Alright,
same.
so water temple's new to me.
Yes, this is brand new material here.
This is
Checks.
quality
Brave new world.
adjustments here from Jason right now.
Nothing for Fant so far.
There we go. Perfect. Wait, not perfect.
Nice job.
Hang on.
Not perfect enough.
It was
I can
cover.
see
It was cover.
pixels.
It was covering your underscore shadow. I had to let it not do that.
Yeah, that's extremely important to
Yeah.
my overall aesthetic.
There we go.
Thanks, buddy.
People think we're here for Zelda speed runs, but we're really here for memes.
And I've known that for a long time.
You feel like Shadow should have the Minish cap.
Welcome to Zelda After Dark. where it turns into Sanic.
The Legend of Sanic, the Chaos Emerald of Time.
Lost, continuing to show us our sub goal. For now, we only need 43 more subs for Trez to do an Ocarina of Time any %.
Hey!
And if we keep the subs coming, Shadow might provide us with more quality art. There's plenty of Sanic characters to draw.
There's a lot of Sanic characters. I don't know if you know this.
I'm beginning to think that I should redirect my Twitch stream to just be me
Yeah.
drawing Sanic characters.
Just become an art streamer.
Yep.
Oh, there's the Fire Temple boss key.
Nice.
There's plenty of characters, but not enough space. Don't worry, Frozen Phoenix. I will find space.
Oh yeah, that's Fant getting key locked out, so
Yep.
he's done there for now.
I will always find space for more memes. Look, I'll prove it. Very carefully.
What are you doing, bud?
There you go.
Oh,
Bongo Cat has
what's up,
joined us.
What's up, Bongo?
He's a little close to me, but
I really should do Army. Faith is.
It's okay,
is
FQ.
calling
I
out
made it better.
Faith is calling out my
Oh.
underrepresentation of female Sanic characters.
FQ is now Bongo Cat confirmed.
I want Haha Cat so bad. They have Haha Toad.
I have Haha Cat. I think I got that from Shadow Muggy.
Wait, I do have Haha Cat. Oh,
Nice.
I don't have any of them. Jason feels left out. So I'm just gonna spam those things.
Oh, Shadow, I got the Haha Cat from you, I think.
Because
yeah, I think
not
you're-
many people I read subscribe to Zelda speedruns too.
So we haven't found anything in Water Temple of note yet.
Nope.
No boss key, I'm assuming.
don't think so. And I think the one item check, we had 2 item checks so far.
Where were irons? I missed it. Faith is asking.
We've seen them. Irons were French vanilla.
That's
Mixed
right.
Cavern.
That's right.
There we go.
Thanks, Jason. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing to my art channel.
Oh, and I got this is fine.
Ooh, Sea Falcon potentially showing us. Is this our first look at Shadow Temple?
Yeah, nobody's dipped it yet.
Nice.
Faith showing off over here.
Dang, Faith with all those emotes.
Showing off the fact that I have no life.
Ooh. I mean, here we all are.
Have you seen this stream? It's covered with Sanic.
Look around you.
Fun random aside, if you've never seen the show called Look Around You, highly recommend. Have either of you guys seen that show?
Not heard of it.
Okay, so I found it on Adult Swim a number of years ago. Look Around You is basically a mock of, like, you know those scientific educational videos you watched in, like, middle school or high school science class?
Huh.
It's basically like a mock of that, but it's extremely dry British humor.
Oh, that sounds
It's
awesome.
it's brilliant, to be honest. So, you know, shameless plug for something I'm completely not associated with. Look Around You.
Put that in my brain.
Sam coming up on the Morpher fight here. Didn't really get any items out of this, but we will get a medallion. Suppose you could argue there's one check left. Well, we didn't see Dark Link, I guess.
Jason is memeing again.
What is Jason doing?
Memeing.
Well, I know that, but what are you doing?
Jason.
Jason! Press X to Jason.
There's a lot going on this stream right now. There's a lot to take in.
My OBS loves me right now. There are so many sources. You say a lot, I say not enough. Oh, don't worry, Faith. I have an entire file.
A lot doesn't mean not enough. Just saying it's a lot.
Jason, go away. So I'm not covering up the title anymore. Also, I'm gonna close that bet. But I realized it's still open.
Ah, good call. I've definitely forgotten about those before. Didn't really find much. But yeah, I do think those two checks are still left. Just based on pure check density, statistically Shadow would have something. At least you would think.
Oh, I should have put this up earlier when we found Greg. So I'll just leave it up there for a moment.
There you go.
The requisite.
It's important.
Late to the party, but period.
All four of them
Greg?
found Greg.
Greg is always welcome at our party.
Alright, Greg, you can be small and next to FQ. Greg, you're joining our commentary.
That's what I get for having a short name.
Why?
I get everybody just crowded around me.
What is happening right now?
Don't ask. Just accept it. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Everything was not fine.
Want to make a plando where every freestanding item is an ice trap, Greg? Except for one.
Oof.
I call it Ganon's Lucky Penny.
Listen, I still want a meme bingo race where you have to get Greg, you have to get Stone of Agony. There's so many meme items in this game. Why can't I think of all?
Well, we've got Ace Slayer and Just Sam tied for medallion completion.
both of them working their way through Shadow Temple.
Well, Ace Slayer about to head to Shadow Temple.
Oh, yeah, my mistake. I was just looking at the top two going in Shadow. Assume that's who you're referring to.
Nope.
So Sea Falcon, a medallion behind.
Yep, Sea
Just
Falcon
saying.
has not done Water Temple yet.
So I haven't had us ascertain the
Hey, gold scale.
I haven't had us ascertain leads in a while. I mean, just Sam with the higher medallion count and a healthy way through
okay.
Shadow Temple. What do you guys think?
I was panicking for a moment because Sea Falcon started refreshing.
I saw it.
Oh, and then Sea Falcon jumped back in time.
I'm gonna go ahead and reload my thing here.
Yeah, reload the page.
That moment when now I don't even remember what the question was.
Lead. Who is in it?
Probably Sam at this point.
I don't know. Ace is definitely caught up for sure.
Yeah, Ace has made that ground back. I feel like Fant was on pace and has fallen behind a bit.
Ace also has the hammer. So if Fire Temple is required and that hammer is needed for some reason, Ace already has it versus just Sam, who will need to go get it still.
But if it's fire, it's deep in fire and Volvagia locked.
Yeah. Which means hammer required. Also, hello, Light Arrows. We missed you.
Welcome to the party. I don't think Lab Dive has been checked yet.
No, nobody's checked Lab Dive yet.
We did just pick up our gold scale, but I mean, obviously you can get there with irons, but
I am surprised that they didn't actually do it.
Yeah.
Well,
like it's kind of on your way to Water Temple.
Yeah, after ice, they just went and pushed Medallion Dungeon.
But yeah, I'm still surprised they didn't at least just grab it while they were there, especially because they don't have Serenade. Just clear that check out so you don't have to go back later.
Worst case, then you have Burning Cack. You can just go get Serenade.
That was awkward.
No.
Jope Buster had quit the IRC room.
Oh.
They're back, but it was just hilarious to see Jope Buster has quit. I'm like, is that a thing?
Back. Jope noped out of the race.
Apparently. It was a little bizarre.
Not even Jope wants to forward you to this.
So, if I'm not mistaken, the backflip onto these was that left in the rule set? I couldn't remember.
That is allowed in the standard rule set, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not allowed in the glitchless ground jump rule set, but it is allowed in the standard rule set.
Got it. I thought I remembered a discussion about that a while back, and I couldn't remember what had come of it.
Yeah,
that one's one of those that's pretty free. So.
Well, it happened in the Freaky Friday race that was played using the glitchless ground jump rule set. That was where that discussion came from.
Yep. Thanks for placing that for me.
You can just ground jump up there by pulling out the hidden block, and then.
Right.
I was the restreamer for that one. That's why I remember it so well. I think it's like one of the two. Maybe it was the only Freaky Friday I've restreamed. I'm not sure which.
My first restream was a Freaky Friday.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It was not a good thing.
Oh, which one was it?
Oh, it was. I mean, it was long enough ago that I don't remember. It was just the whole like somebody messed up the settings string, and so like I posted the seed for everybody, and then it had to be reposted.
Oh no.
There was just like this whole thing. Trial by fire. So if you're interested in volunteering for Zelda Speed. No, but actually, we are always, just in case you tuned in later from my last announcement, we are always looking for volunteers to help out with our racing volunteer team. So if you like Zelda, consider volunteering.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
all.
I know. I think I started doing stuff like commentary and tracking during the season. I think it was the season 1 tournament. I think I started tracking. I had been signed up for both, but I just kept getting assigned as tracker. And I remember like just sitting there thinking, when is my commentary debut? And now here I am, restreaming. Usually breaking things. And loading up the restream with memes. And Sanic. And Sanic memes.
Yep.
Also,
Every once in a while, I'll click over to like, I've got the restream open in another tab, and I'll click over to it and be like, oh yeah, that happened.
that's a thing. Also, can I just comment on the fact that this shadow has like had nothing but a gold scale.
Yeah, there's like nothing going on here.
Just a minute, I can hear a cat misbehaving in the other room.
And last chest is boss key. Just like Forest Temple. That does mean there isn't anything important on Light Arrow cutscene, though.
Good dins from Sea Falcon here. Pretty clutch.
Ah. Don't mind me, just hurting myself. Also, we've got all 4 runners in various parts of Shadow Temple. 1 right at the boss, 1 leading toward the boss, 1 about halfway through, and 1 just starting.
And
Welcome
Sea
to
Falcon's gonna be our.
Welcome to Shadow Temple the game.
This is all there is, guys.
This is Shadow Temple Randomizer. Nice.
Nice bongo fight. Don't even have to sing Skater Boy.
Much shorter, such wow. It's okay, if we ask hard enough, Shadow might draw more. Especially when Sean1E subscribes to CSR with "What the heck did I join to?"
This is Sanic's speed runs now, Shawnee.
That was a pretty dead Shadow Temple.
Completely dead.
I dropped 1 Shadow. Jason's a little lacking in money right now.
It's never good to come back from just being AFK for a moment and find out that Shadow is dead.
Yep, nothing. Just that gold scale.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Still looking for that Rang, man.
Oh, and here we are again. Now what?
It's gonna be on Redead, Grotto, and Graveyard. All dungeons confirmed.
Oh, I forgot about that. God.
Well, they still have to find his strength too. That's the other annoying thing. They can't even do all dungeons yet. At this point, it's like either go do all of fire, or go do child spirit, because it might be a vanilla strength.
I think Yoshi's right. I think deep fire is
There's
the
20
most
skulls
likely
dead.
here. Yeah, Skull's completely dead.
Deep fire.
The problem is Sea Falcon's not going to do that yet. I think Sea Falcon's going to go Water Temple.
Yeah, I'm gonna go water first, and then
I did bet Megaton chest for the boomerang, so take that as you will.
I think a fair few people did.
But I bet it first.
Are you sure?
Actually, I'm not. If it actually comes to it, definitely give the gift to someone else because they deserve it.
Yeah, I always drop a gift sub to the non-sub winner. So I will at least be giving out one more gift sub.
That's nice of you.
Basically what I do is I make them eligible to win the next non-sub bet. So is it really all that nice of me? I don't... that moment when chicken still has not been checked.
Oh God, you're right.
Still got chickens hanging around, and
Red Grotto is still, as Jason pointed out, still an option.
yeah.
Deep fire is an option.
Yeah, Pierce Sea
And
Falcon.
nobody went up in spirit, so that's basically what you have left.
Oh, we got
Okay.
Sea Falcon gonna do Lab Dive though.
Yep. Here
So we are gonna see that.
Up. And using the intended gold scale strat.
Oh, hey, look, Serenade.
Nope.
Nope, just 20 rupees. No, Zephyr had the best bet. Zephyr bet Green Hill Zone.
Just Sam making the correct play for Fire Temple.
It's not Green Hill Zone. It's not the Green Hill Zone
definitely-
anymore. It's the Moldy Cliff area.
I heard something about Eggmon kidnapping the Megaton chest to Green Hill Zone. So
God damn it, Agmon. Is there anything left that even resembles a Green Hill?
did we see shoot? Hang on. Shoot the sun.
Yes.
Yeah, it's dead.
Shawnee!
Thank you for the
Yo.
5 gift subs.
For Quiche Master, Small Yokai, Seapri Byron. That's a lot of letters. Zolsk. That was butchered. And
Solstice?
X. Sure, that one. And X Veruzi.
I mean, you were alive in the edgy period of like Zanga and MySpace. The X's aren't necessarily pronounced; they're there for aesthetic.
Well, you know what? I'm pronouncing them anyway, because that's what I do. I mispronounce
Anyway,
everybody's
more
name.
like aesthetic.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright, so what's our
Shawnee,
next
thank you
Santa
so
character?
It wasn't a sub goal.
But Shawnee, what's our next Sanic character?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm retiring from Sanic drawings.
No! Don't do it.
Burn bright and leave a beautiful corpse.
People love your Sanic drawings. The stream is covered in them.
Trust me, I know.
See, Kira is very sad. But Ermi, Shawnee wants Beeg the cat.
Oh, just Sam bailing after a dip. Sam still doesn't have the hammer.
Oh, that's true.
Toad, we're looking for Boomerang. That's pretty much it.
And well, the Boomerang is the only item they need. They might need Strength too.
That's true. For Jason's sadistic, all dungeons, worst case scenario, yes, they will need Strength too.
Hehe.
He.
No, all it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be all dungeons. So you find a Strength 2 in Deep Fire. Then you find your Strength 3 in the Redead Grotto chest. And the Boomerang is actually on Ganon Castle Fairy.
So, I can't remember who it was that said they wanted to see Child Spirit. I think you might get your wish here.
Well, if Just Sam continues more than just the first 2 checks.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is a head scratcher, all right.
This is a Jason seed.
I think there's a high chance that Sam leaves when he finds the hammer, but I kind of hope not. Just because I want to, see what's higher up.
Yeah, Requiem was Way the Hero, so you might think hammer is needed for fire. In before the hammer is just a gigantic bait.
Well, I mean, if you're at this point, do you remember if you got your strength out of logic?
Now that's true. There's the hammer.
He's staying.
Oh yeah. Not bailing on Child Spirit yet.
Sea Falcon diving down to a watery grave.
We don't know, Grant Man. This is the furthest anyone's gone.
We didn't see Dark Link from anyone yet, right?
No, we did not.
So we're gonna see that with Ace Slayer, it looks like.
Interesting. Because if it's here, that gives Ace a huge leg up. Because
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so Ace came back to do this? That was a bloopy child side. And Bosky.
And the room falls silent.
Another big toad in a bottle? What? Darklink did not have it. Ace, did you not find your river check in? Ace going down to the river chest.
He's gonna get a 20-pack of bomb chews if he does that.
It's gonna be on frickin' chickens.
It's at this point, I have no freaking idea, man.
Yeah, if nobody's finished yet, it's definitely not on chickens. There's no way out of 50 runners, nobody's done chickens yet. No problem, Strawberry. Alright, so we got one chest here. That's a key.
Then if this is boomerang still, yeah, that just means you skip deep fire, right? That's presumably where strength 2 is.
Oof.
Yep, that was a big oof.
Ace going fire.
There we go.
Oh no!
Ouch!
Oh,
Quarter of a heart.
Sam living on a prayer here.
Oh
Oh, F in the chat.
no! Oh!
F's in chat for Sam.
What a terrible place to die, too. Oh. And then leaving.
And failing.
Oh, if it's up there.
My bet is probably not.
Oh man.
Unlikely, but
Alright, well, we'll go through some more Fire Temple over on Ace Slayer's side.
and on Sea Falcon side.
And on Sea Falcon's side.
Mega time. Mega time.
It's just Sam doing chickens!
Beautiful.
Here we go.
2 hours and 40 minutes in, we're finally checking chickens. Oh man. Lost. You missed just Sam dying to the Iron Knuckle in the right before the Silvers check. And now doing
The armor down
chickens.
and everything too.
Yeah. And now doing chickens. Now, Rob Dog, it's not quite 3 hours yet. This is proper routing. This is the routing we all expect.
God tier routing. Once again, as we finish up the chicken's shack, the room falls silent, waiting for an answer.
It's like golf.
Oh yeah, golf commentary, that's always a thing.
This message sponsored by this week's Freaky Friday. Suns is on OOT, Rob Dog. They had storms in a way of the hero.
Storms we full cleared, yeah. Blue fire.
Blue fire!
Oh boy.
They found their last bottle, guys. 2 of them had big pose. 1 had blue fire. The other had a letter.
Yeah, and Rob Dog Ace did Skull Mask because it was the bomb bag.
Yeah.
And still nobody had done it.
Well, long shot was required for water temple, obviously. Fire arrows not required. Sam, where are you going now? Yes, Shawnee.
Frog's one, probably, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. As you can see, next to me, now Bongo Cat, Greg has made an appearance.
Amid the Sanix.
Yeah, we did see Frog's one. I don't remember what was on it, but it wasn't important.
Just a piece of heart, yeah.
Yeah. To my knowledge, Faith, I don't think anybody's checked Songstorm's Grotto outside Goron.
Yeah, somebody did. It wasn't anything.
Well, ignore me.
So we got 2 in Fire Temple right now, 1 going through Water Temple. The last one to complete it. And just Sam. I'm not sure where they're going. But once
probably now Fire gonna have to be.
Once Fant completes Water Temple here, like they'll all be tied for medallions and even items.
And this is where when you have seeds like this that items get deep, it becomes more about execution than routing.
Yeah.
They've all done all the same stuff. And like you can't help that. And really Fant's not even that far behind either.
No.
Because he's already done like half of Fire.
Yep. Fant already stepped into Fire. Has the boss key already.
No. Jabu is Baron Tibbs.
Ace Slayer about to get locked out of Fire here. Gonna get that boss key. Shadow Magi only one. So OOT is Sun Song, and there's only 1 check there. And they still need silvers to even be able to do all dungeons. Frogs 2 is dead, yes.
Not sure where Ace is going.
Yeah, Ace bailed on Fire Temple.
Oh, he's getting Pierre. Okay.
Okay. That would make sense. If I'm gonna go Deep Fire, I'm gonna make sure I can do all of Deep Fire. Imagine not having Pierre in 2019.
2019's almost over, dude. They get you some Pierre before it goes out of style.
Pierre's always in style. Come on now.
Yep. So Ace now gonna go straight back. Meanwhile, Sea Falcon also getting that boss key about to be locked out. Placing a Aurora's Wind here. Not bad. I don't know if Ace did the same. Hey guys, I wonder what Volvagia's gonna have. I wonder, could it possibly be a small key?
I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
Faith. Bet small key. Volvagia will have the Goron Ruby.
That's what the lore would lead you to believe.
Little do you know.
Actually, it's Darunia
Yeah.
that has the Goron Ruby.
Yeah, you're right. I knew that I got it wrong right after I said it.
Shadow, yeah, they can't even get up to where they would be able to use Pierre yet.
That is a smooth Volvagia fight from Ace.
Mm-hmm. Well done. Falcon getting their Volvagia fight out of the way as well.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely appreciate a good chew kill on Volvagia.
Sea Falcon
now-
finished.
Yeah, now everything's pretty much just kind of bottlenecked for our runners at this point.
Yep.
And now Ace is objectively in the lead.
Yeah, having finished, but
Only-
Sea Falcon
only slightly.
right behind. And Sea Falcon has that Aurora's Wind set. I don't know that Ace did. No.
Like, no.
I don't think
So Sea Falcon instantly gonna pop ahead of him. This is a Jason seed. This is why it's still going for 3 hours. Nobody's finished. Does Ace have furrows? No. Ace does not. That would explain why. Where was furrows again?
It was
Ice Cavern,
Iron
wasn't
Boots
it?
chest. Yeah, Iron Boots chest.
Did Ace not get that?
Might have just bailed after what's it? Getting the Iron Boots.
That was also Jason's fault. It's always my fault. Ace bailed and still did Icy Waters. Oh, that's gotta weigh heavily on Ace then, if you didn't check that. Knowing that there's still something in Ice Cavern. Look, Shadow, I got a personal best on that restream, okay? And they got to talk about how French fries can be a meal. Just Sam taking out are gonna go take out Volvagia.
See what's in the shortcut. The key.
See Falcon making good use of that Furores. That's looking to be pretty key right now.
Yeah.
Might make the difference.
Well, I mean, it helped see Falcon get ahead of Ace Slayer.
Hop up and see if Pierre's got anything for us.
Mm-hmm. As Shadow points out, with no finishers, this rank has to be in a horrible spot. I'm telling you.
I mean, this is all that's left. And if it could still be strength 2 up here.
Anyone who knows me should have just metagamed and that said it's adjacency and it's all dungeon.
Just Sam getting the BM ISG. Doesn't matter, he's just goofing.
Yep.
Moment of truth on Sea Falcon's screen. Or wait, no.
Air?
No, sorry. For some reason, I thought we were in Megaton Room. I saw the flames.
Nope, not yet. Yeah, Shadow Magi pointing out Marco and What the Hell's Happened are both in this race.
Yeah, that says something.
We're 5 minutes to 3 hours, and not one person is finished.
Oh man, if it's AD, this is like it's all-time terrible seed.
Faith, maybe it is on Mask of Truth. For the record, it cannot be on Mask of Truth, but that would be hilarious. Oh, there it is!
Hey!
There it is!
You check the bets. Did anybody get it?
Anybody gets compass chest?
Alright. Let's see.
We've got some movement that puts Sea Falcon in go mode.
Get Serenade to make his life slightly easier when he goes child.
No one put specifically compass chest, but we do have Biowolf who put in deeper fire. And there's the rank for Ace Slayer.
Oh, those two are going to be neck and neck here.
Yeah.
Ace already having Serenade makes this a little easier for him.
And then we'll just do that, because ZSR Stanek.
Oh, God.
Yes, but the lake route is the fastest way to get to. Jabu. That'll be a close one.
There we go. And just like
Have a
that,
winner.
What the hell's happened? Finishing in first place. 2:58:07.
GG, what the hell? Well done.
Yeah.
Saving the sub 3.
Oh, fans. Yeah, just barely getting that sub 3. Truly the most appropriate name for this seed. What the hell's happened? Sea Falcon having also already opened up Jabu Jabu. The Ace Slayer had to go get a fish too.
This is like one false move away from going the other way. It is so close.
Yeah.
Just Sam is not far behind.
And our second place finish, Marco, 2:59:23.
GG's to Marco.
Really clinching that 3-hour mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty clutch sub 3 if I ever saw it.
Where are the other strengths? Yeah, that is an interesting one. Not one strength or not one other strength has been found.
I mean, if one's in Ganon's castle and the other one's in Spirit, pretty crazy. So happy 3-hour mark, everybody.
We've hit 3 hours. But 3 of our runners are in go mode. It's just Fant who is unfortunately not in the right location. Oh, Light Arrow cutscene. That would be terrible if it was on Light Arrow cutscene.
It really sucks for Finn because he had the right idea
Yeah.
before anybody else.
If Fant had just gone and continued in Fire Temple. This is why Knuckles keeps judging Fant.
Come on, Finn. Just go back to fire. Ace missing to yeet. From Fant's tracker, we have that he's going to prep Jabu Jabu.
Yeah, Sea Falcon and Sam and Ace will probably go up in points.
And once again, all of these runners are borderline just outside of the top 32 qualify for the bracket stage.
Especially Sea Falcon and Just Sam. Like those two are, was it 38 and 39? And let's see, Just Sam, his lowest score right now is 791. Sea Falcon's lowest score is 813. Getting a good score here by finishing early, that's going to give them a serious point boost. And just looking, Sea Falcon is...
Going in to fight Big Octo now.
Sea Falcon is 90 points away from 32. And the person ranked in 32, Mike Katz, right now, has finished all 8 races. So has number 31 and 30. So Blaze and Dr. Keirth, all 3 of them are in our 30, 31, 32, and they've all completed all 8 races. Even after this, Sea Falcon and Just Sam still have 1 more race. So they are seriously hoping.
And all 4 runners are now basically, just right behind each other.
And I don't agree with this play by Fant of even preparing it. Like, yeah, I get it, but it's a Baron Jabu. You know you're not going to find anything here. I don't agree with this play by Fant at all. Westopher.
Westopher finishing with a 3:04.37. GG.
Only 2 places left in that top 5. That top 10%. Sea Falcon on Baronade. Ace Slayer right behind.
Sea Falcon's a good, kind of has a nice healthy lead, but even just an execution misstep here or there could give Ace the opportunity to catch up.
Yeah, this Baronade fight is not going well for Sea Falcon so far.
Yeah, if Ace has a clean one, that could close the gap quite a bit.
Oh yeah, as a note, Westopher was in 45th place. So that finish there could provide some decent boost to him. Westopher also still has 1 race left after this.
Very nice.
Ace missing that phase 2 quick hit.
Whoops, missed that one too.
Apparently he's in 28th place now.
Nice.
So that's how quickly these things can change from 45th to 28th.
Wait, so what exactly is Fant doing right now? Why are we checking 20 skulls?
That do not know.
Like we were just in Jabu. I know he's set for roars, but like why are we even here?
Still looking for the boomerang.
Oh, I thought he had.
No, he doesn't have the boomerang.
Oh, I just assumed because he was also in Jabu with the other runners that he got Rang.
Nope.
Oh man, that's.
No, that's why I was saying I didn't agree with his play of going to Jabu.
Sure, I got you now. I was confused as to why you were saying that because I'm like, why wouldn't he be here? Like, what's he doing wrong?
Not having Rang.
That would do it.
Is he setting Skull Mask? He knows that.
Silvers!
Oh,
the light arrow cutscene!
It was light arrow cutscene!
Oh, that is hilarious. Yeah, if anyone went through fire before Ice Cavern, they would have had the boomerang earlier on, just not the iron boots for water. We don't know where Strength 3 is. Oh, did Fant not check this?
Apparently not.
Fant is doing all these out-of-the-way checks instead of just going to
How far did
deep
he go in
fire.
fire?
He went till
He
got
got the
key lock.
boss key. It's
Hmm.
the map chest.
He just needs to do the Volvagia fight and proceed.
Yeah. Now
Oh,
playing
man.
Requiem. Oh, he's gonna go dip Child
that
Spirit
seems-
more.
I mean, like, if it's not on the brain to go further in fire, then it might be a little while until he wants to go back, just from, like, you know, I'm trying to put myself in his place.
Yeah.
I might not be going back to fire for a little while. Although, you know, getting through, you know, he'll probably get through Child Spirit. I assume he hasn't gone up the, you know, on the climb yet. At the end of that, without Strength 2, unless you've got a vanilla Silvers, I guess I could see him going back after that.
I'm checking really quick.
Because we're kind of out of options otherwise. See Falcon and Ace Slayer both making their ascent to fight Ganon of the dwarf variety.
Yeah, the probability is against deep fire at that point, but it's also one of your better areas to check. And I guess Child Spirit ranks slightly above it with what you have left.
Yeah. Yeah, Yoshi points out a good thing, just that
Awesome.
it, you know, fire checks, those fire checks are pretty slow. So it, you know, I'm not disagreeing. Like I said, putting myself into Fant's shoes, I don't disagree with the play. It's just unfortunately not the one we need to be making right now.
So I did quickly switch over to Sea Falcon's audio. Sea Falcon did say they had clean audio. So they'll see their finish.
Nice.
We'll switch back to Just Sam just in time for their finish. And unfortunately, I won't be able to switch to Fants because they do not have clean audio.
This might even come down to, like, if Falcon doesn't have a clean Ganondorf fight, like if we, you know, miss a shot or miss this bottle hit. No, we got that. Looks like he's in good shape for it.
Just spam a Picaron sword.
Get the one shot. Went.
No,
Oh,
he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
He let go before the.
Let's see if Ace can pull a one cycle here.
Yeah.
It might not be enough, but it'll definitely help.
Oh, but he switches to Master Sword.
He stored a crouch stab, so good on that.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might just not be quite enough to catch up. Unless Falcon has some serious difficulties fighting Ganon, I think as far as our restream goes, I think the victory goes there.
Yeah.
Either way, both of the runners, they have the chance to round out the top 5 between them.
For sure, that's exciting, for sure.
And that's huge because that helps them set the average for points, and that's a huge gain for both of them.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the fact that all 3 of them, they all know that each other's being restreamed. And they're all right there. Also, if now it's if this is a strength on or a vanilla strength for Fant, that's gonna put him even more out of it because he's just gonna do Adult Spirit before fire.
Yeah, it's a tough position to be in.
There's the 3 hits for Sea Falcon. 2 for Ace. And
Just
3 for
Sam.
Ace.
Just Sam not far behind the other runner. Definitely very well matched. Three-screen grip here.
Oh, Ace.
Oh, Mochila sniping, getting that 4th place.
Ooh. See if Falcon can clutch this out for
Come
5th
on.
place.
Let's not get another snipe.
There it is.
There it is. Sea Falcon.
5th.
314 on the dot.
Yeah.
Ace, you gonna get that 6th?
GG's Falcon. Ace Slayer coming in hot with the Master Sword. And there it
There's
is.
Ace. Yep, 6th place.
6th place.
GG.
Congratulations, guys. And I'm not sure if we're gonna get either of these runners in for an interview. Fortunately, I have a very short amount of time to sleep until I have to work in the morning, so I am going to take a leave. It's been a pleasure coming with you guys. Pleasure as always. Thank you for letting me draw pictures for you all, and I will see you guys at the next one.
Thank you
Alrighty.
for sharing your art with
You're absolutely welcome. Have a great night, everybody.
Take care.
Good night. Namaha finishing in 7th with a 3:39.
And then we did have 2 forfeits right after. We had Digital Hobo and Riley both forfeit immediately after all that. That has been snipe, snipe, snipe. Also, I missed Ace Slayer and pausing his stream. So Ace, you're getting Sanic now. Warrant? There you go. Sanic will now cover Ace's stream. We'll move our faker shirter over a little bit, and there we go.
Sully finishing in 8th. Ryuja finishing right behind in 9th place.
Oh, Riley did AD.
Oh, Riley.
Wait, that means Riley found the other strength. There's just Sam, 10th place. And suddenly everyone that comes into the stream is like, wait, what? What happened here?
Oh, Riley got ranked early. Oh.
Oh! Strength 2 way to hear at Temple of Time. Okay. Also, can I just appreciate on Sea Falcons? Thank you, long shot.
Why are there Sanic memes everywhere?
We're just gonna have a sideways Ganon over there. Alright, now to see.
You know,
We're missing the boomerang. I'm also missing a Chickles.
I wish I
Lost
could
it.
explain that one.
There we go.
You had to be there.
Shoot.
Go up here.
There we go.
Fancy.
Those were irons
Just
were
checking.
in Ice Cavern. Oh, there it is. How did it get up here?
Fant now doing chickens.
Gold Scale was in Shadow, and another was Target in the Woods.
All right, I think I forgot something. I cannot find the boomerang.
Emo Soda finishing in 12th. 318.51.
It's somewhere. Yeah, understandable.
All right, Sam is ready to join us for an interview. Pull him in.
Unfortunately, I think I'm now out of brackets. To everybody.
Let's see. There you are, just Sam.
I needed another 900 plus. This isn't going to be 900 plus. But I'm still looking for the.
There we go.
20
Welcome,
minutes
GG, Sam.
Hey, thank you.
20 minutes after the first.
Oh, yeah. What's your initial reaction here?
I could have done way better, in my opinion. Like I did
Yeah.
so bad. If you want to talk about Deku Tree, oh my god, I was. You don't know how mad I was, and that was a stone too with nothing in it. I'm like, oh. But
Hey, you still got top 10. That's nothing to sneeze at.
yeah, like I almost got like 900 points, so I'm not
Yeah.
that mad
Well,
about it.
So as it is now, Sam, it has boosted you to 34th place, and you still have
Yeah.
one race left.
Fire Temple.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it Saturday or Sunday, but I need like I don't need that much, I think. But yeah, that boomerang location was nice.
Yeah.
In the fire.
Everybody kind of,
Also,
at least 3 of you out of the 4 kind of got there at the same time, and you were just slightly behind the other 2 finding
Yeah.
that. So, not too bad, all things considered.
Yeah.
It did seem like you were ahead for quite a bit of it. You skipping that hammer for the longest time.
Yeah, but
Actually
I still needed that hammer though.
Yeah, in the end it mattered, but you were it didn't really hurt you all that much.
Yeah.
It kind of helped. I
We're
think, 'cause it
we're
got
joined
me,
by
it forced me to go
Sea Falcon.
gold
Welcome,
Yep,
GG.
there's Sea Falcon.
and
Jason,
got
you know
the
some of us
boomerang.
want to enjoy our Friday nights, correct? Jesus Christ. That's what I said when I found the boomerang, by the way. So I thought I'd just say it anyway here.
Welcome, Ace. GG as well.
Why am I not surprised it was in Stonefire?
It's
I
alright.
didn't have that many check after fire to check. Like I think I skipped
Yeah, you've done GT.
diving the lap for no reason. I don't know why. And there was like 2 checks in water, I think.
Most of Fire Temple. There's 2 items
Yep.
left in Fire Temple.
Yeah, I think I had the same. I think I had 2 checks in water and chickens.
I did chickens.
Yeah, it
That's
was
like one of the things I didn't do.
it was interesting watching all of this.
So this is the last.
Yeah, it was very close at the end. All 3 of you were neck and neck and neck.
Well, so honestly, Sea Falcon, or Ace Slayer was ahead of you in the Vivagia kill, but your having Furor's Wind and placing it up higher in Fire Temple boosted you ahead of Ace.
Yeah, that's that's funny because that's interesting actually because of all the really stupid execution errors I made, including forgetting to use Force Wind in Shadow Temple when I had it equipped. I'm really glad the one time I used it was there, and at that point I'm like, no, Fire Temple's still the best play. Just go back up. Go back up. It's Friday the 13th. The boomerang's totally up there. And it was.
Oh wait.
That's even.
Did chat
That's
just
even
tell us that
getting slugged, too.
golds were on Twin
no way
Rova?
There's no way.
Yes. Yeah. That's what Riley said.
Oh,
But yeah, I was happy when I got strength with in the maze without hammer. That was really good.
Yeah, you got it without the hammer, and then later got the hammer.
Yeah. I sure I went fire right away when I got the hammer, but I did other check.
yeah, I got the hammer, and I had a pretty good idea that the Goron City Way, the hero, was going to be a strength upgrade in that chest. So when I found the hammer in Child Spirit, I'm like, okay, well the hammer's for that.
That's what I was
What
thinking too.
what
Yeah.
hell else could it be for? Oh, right,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, deep fire, you know.
Also, nice iron boots too, Jason. Thanks. Just want to throw that out there
Yeah,
too.
the French vanilla. It's great.
How about those
Glad
light
I
arrows?
remember to look at the bottom of the fountain after I got out of there.
I saw it before I went in Ice Cavern. It was light down there.
How about
Like, going up.
the 2 bottles that had big pose in them?
Yeah,
There were 2. I
There
found
were
one
2
of
of
them.
them.
Yeah,
I
one.
found one in
Yeah, I only
Spirit.
found one.
There was one in Spirit too.
Oh, right. You know what? I blanked that I found a key in Spirit along with the hammer.
Yeah. I went deep in Child Spirit.
Yeah, we all kind of like had a collective sad groan for
Yeah.
your death to the Iron Knuckles.
I was like, no, I'm not going back there. I'm out.
I just got hammered. Was like, see ya. Not coming back here.
Yeah, same.
That was a good play to do that.
We got Fant just finished or just killed Vavagia.
All the dungeons are clear except fire.
Also, Ace, you were the only one to make the skull mask play.
Oh,
I felt it was the
no.
right play. I mean, it felt right at the time.
Yeah, and
I was
I
thinking
can't blame
about
you
it.
for it, but it didn't turn out great in the end.
Just not here.
I almost bailed out of early adult when I saw the hint, and then I just kept going and then found the bomb bag. I'm like, okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
And then found another bomb bag in DC. I'm like, all right, thanks. Okay, cool, game. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, like, should I was thinking about doing it in my child one, but I dipped out.
I mean, it wasn't all bad because that did drive you to do a longer child, Ace, and that got you the hammer very early on. So there is at least that benefit to it.
Yeah, I don't think it was necessarily the wrong play. Just until I got into adult, found another bomb bag. I'm like, oh, fantastic. Thought I was ahead making that play, but nope.
It's okay. We have the meme up.
Doing broken stick is hard, I guess. Kappa.
So what else stuck out to you guys about this scene?
GG Baron.
I apparently need some lessons on how to count money. Jesus. I had to farm money twice for stupid reasons. One for bomb shoe bowling, and then once to buy a Deku shield before Deku tray. Because apparently I can't count or something. I don't know. It was really weird. Like I said, I did all sorts of weird stuff tonight, and I also thought I had last location Iron Boots, and I panicked when I found them. So
Yeah.
because I think I did everything but Stonefire at that point.
If you skip GTG, you would have done a good time, but I don't see anyone skipping it just to do fire.
Yeah.
Getting boomerang in it. Like, that's weird.
Right, and like at that point, it seemed like you'd all just gotten the long shot. It seemed like GTG was the smart play, but there was
Yeah.
nothing
I went there. I think I went there straight away after I got Dins. Or did I go? I went water.
Yeah, I was 50-50 at that time whether to go Ice Cavern or GTG first. I made the wrong call.
Yeah. Oh no, I did GTG first. Yeah.
Well, we put you guys on the restream because you were close to that top 32, Still with a couple races left to go. You guys planning on running one more race?
Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm gonna run the one tomorrow.
No way.
Yeah.
The last one.
Yep. Yep, tomorrow.
I'm running
Same.
either tomorrow or Saturday. It's Saturday or Sunday, sorry. Well, tomorrow is Sunday.
So
Might
based
be
off
Sunday,
of
but that's like 6 in the morning for me, so don't feel like
Based
getting
off-
up that early.
Yeah, EU Weekly is 9 in the morning for me. No thanks. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 6.
So EU weekly is like 9 a.m. for me, so it's not that bad, but I have to wake up for it.
well, as it's listing now, Sea Falcon, you have hit the number 32 spot.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Wish you hadn't told me that.
Uh-oh.
Pressure's on now.
Oh yeah.
Well, I knew the pressure was on because of my spot going into the weekend. I'm just gonna, throw that out there. I was more than well aware, and
I don't know. how much
I
point
at least
need
put
for it.
put up one good performance. I might need a second one though, because like these runners, like around the 30, like the last couple spots, they're all really good.
Oh yeah, this is
One
this is
tiny
stiff.
decision or one execution error can like change everything.
Well,
So
but
I
there
gotta
are
bring it tomorrow,
also
too.
there are also a lot of them that have already completed all 8 races.
Yeah.
So
That is true.
they can't move up any higher. They can only move down at this point.
That
So
is true, but you're also assuming that I can move up when usually I just. This was a almost last location boomerang or go mode item where it actually worked in my favor. Most of the times I just straight up lose on that, and most of the time it's a long shot. So
Oh, I'm close to 33. Damn.
yeah,
Ace or Sam, you're at 34, and you got plenty of room to
Eight.
move up.
Ace, it brought you up to 45th. You jumped up 10 spots.
Woohoo!
Nice.
So
But yeah.
That scene was nice though. I liked it. Really liked it.
now, how mad would
Yeah,
you
it
be
was-
if I told you that I was also planning on restreaming tomorrow?
I just expect Stonefire, I guess.
see, I
The
well,
metagame is real now.
I already knew we were restreaming tomorrow because of Cubs, so I already knew what I was getting myself into this weekend. I willingly signed up for it. So
Very curious to find out what I
I mean, yeah, it
I'm
could
sure-
be a Shadow Seed if you want him to take it instead.
So I'm just gonna forfeit. Actually, I think even if it is, I'm just gonna forfeit. It's not worth.
Yeah, people are forfeiting, and I'm getting points just because of that. Like I'm 3 points away from 33.
Yeah, you still have a little bit to go, but just 2 more qualifiers left. And you guys had a good performance here, having all 3 of you finish that close to each other. Like, that was really good to see.
I see the restream got really memey. What is with these like Sonic
Yeah.
pictures?
What the hell?
I gotta go back and watch.
Wait, what? What is mine? Sonic.
Oh wait, here I'll make a.
Oh no.
I'll just make him a little bigger for you guys.
Oh, mine is a weird picture of Tails young Sonic. Okay, now I get it.
And Knackle's still hard judging fan.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't. When I put that one there, I didn't realize how appropriate it would be.
As far as I know,
Oh,
I've
gosh.
cleared every
Yeah, the memes just keep coming here. We'll add my last one that's already in there. There we go.
fire temple.
Oh, he doesn't have Forest Wind? Fan?
Nope.
By the way, I'm forfeiting after.
Oh no.
this.
Wait.
Boomerang's here.
Where
Have
was
you-
it?
Okay, well,
Wasn't it
Wait.
in the Iron Boots chest and Ice Cavern?
Yep.
my anti
Yeah. What?
Ace also
Yes.
bailed and didn't get it.
And if it's not here, I forgot something.
Oh, did people bail after getting the Iron Boots? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's marked that Fant has it on
Oh,
Steam
does he?
Tracker.
Find out momentarily.
But why would we leave Ice Cavern? I don't get it. Like it's a free slung too. Like you're getting like Serenade from there. Like I knew I was getting Serenade.
Oh, lost. Thanks for the. What is with these Sonic pictures?
I think that's the weirdest question I've probably asked on any of these restreams, being commentator or runner.
Oh, he's getting it.
Yep, here it is.
Here we go.
Okay.
Not quit.
Oh,
Yay.
and
And
And there's the
unfortunately,
dot quit,
followed by a
unfortunately.
forfeit.
Oh
It was
no.
literally the last place I went to. Full cleared water temple, all the dungeons, did everything in spirit, bottom of the well, ice cavern, every single overworld check.
Double checking to see if Fant wants to join.
Chickens. I did everything.
Man.
Just unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Damn.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, it looks like Fant is thinking of joining us, so I'm going to get us swapped over to our interview screen. Goodbye to all of our pictures, except Bongo Cat. Apparently I still had Bongo Cat up there. Look, I don't pay attention to what I have where in any of my sources. They're just like everywhere at this point.
Just
I really
strewn
should.
about just here and there. And
I really should clear out my sources before I start doing another stream. Alright, just looking to see for Fant, so we'll get them in. Now, Shadow, now where's the fun in that? Well, while we're taking this time, I'm gonna. Oh, that was loud. Hang on! Music decided to be a little louder than I wanted it to. Let's not do that. There we go. So while we are waiting for Fant, let's just do a quick shout out to our trackers here tonight. We had Tomoltac 13, Grantman, Faith, and Engineer 124 who stuck it out throughout this match. Huge support for our trackers. And thanks to my co-commentators, FQ and Shadow, who was here earlier. Unfortunately had to leave because, time. That's a thing that happens. But seriously, big thanks and shoutouts to those that have helped out without this restream. We couldn't do it without them. It's always fun to kind of go through this. And let me see. Just waiting for Fant. Come on, hurry up, sir.
Oh,
Eh.
I got 33rd. Woohoo.
See. Yep, the points can still be changing. There we go. There we go. Now we got Phantom here.
All right, well, man,
Hello.
So, how was that?
Well, it's unfortunate whenever like your final item's like the literal last place you look. I'm pretty sure I checked every single location in the seed except the top of Fire Temple, returning and doing that. But sometimes rando's good a rando, right? You can't get too mad at the game.
it sucks. You were actually the first person to make the Fire Temple call, and then you bailed, did other things, and only went back after you had done everything else.
Yep. Like my general call for that is if I have to go all the way down to kill Babagia and then come all the way back up without Ferora's Wind, it's too much of a commitment. I think there are only 2 items left in Fire Temple, and I was like, okay, surely it's not going to be up there. Surely. Alas, it was.
It's always when you least expect it, right?
Yeah.
So, just out of curiosity, why the forfeit instead of just finishing it off?
The scores I need in order to get to the bracket stage, this wouldn't have improved that. So
just decided just to move on.
Finish up. Yeah.
Okay.
So usually I go through and finish them, but in this case, I'll get a good night's sleep and enter the next one tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be enough to get me into the brackets, unfortunately, because like the highest score I can get is like a 915. I think I need like a 950 or something in order to actually make it in. So.
Just come in first.
I'm still going to go through it for completeness sake and give it a shot.
Yeah, just come in first. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that easy.
Yeah, I was also really flustered. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my game reset about 13, 15 minutes in.
Yeah, well, you made up a lot of
redo
time, all
stuff.
things considered.
Yeah, that actually played to your advantage a bit. 'Cause you
Yeah,
were-
I was surprised. Like, man, Richard. 'Cause I was blaming Richard for it because that happened. It's like all Richard's fault. But that
Curse
caused
you,
me
dog!
to go early adult and get the bomb bag, which thankfully eliminated Skull Masks. So like, man, I was strongly considering in my early child route to just go ahead and start the Skull Mask quest, but because of the reset, because of Richard, that damn dog, I ended up going early adult, getting the bomb bag, and then immediately going back child, and then banned the bows right there, the slingshots right there. It gave me a scale, which let me route back down to Lake Hylia to get the magic. Oof, man. It ended up working out not too bad, but still the overall time loss, I think.
Not that much though. It was pretty neck and neck up to that point. You were only slightly behind doing water while everyone else was making their way into fire, and then you decided to go for odds and ends as child instead. At the end.
Yeah, I'm curious what managed to convince people to go to fire. Did they like anybody dip it before, or were they going there as their first visit, basically?
Pretty much first visit across
First.
the board.
Yep, I was out of things to do pretty much, except for fire, so.
Okay.
I got armor pretty late too.
I'm guessing Ferora's Wind was available at that point.
It was
That's correct.
the Iron Boots chest.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yep. Well, as pointed out, there are still 2 more qualifiers to come. One tomorrow, or well, today, depending on your time. We're just going to say Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and then the EU Weekly Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. And that is the last of our 16 qualifiers for Season 3.
And any final thoughts from any of our runners today?
Yeah, Jason, don't do that again tomorrow, please. I was shaking the whole damn seed. I don't know if I can take it with being the position I'm in now.
Just please don't have another stone fire be required.
Oh my
That's all I
god.
ask.
I make no promises.
Do medallions fire.
Just do fire. Get it all out of the way, no matter what.
Just go
the first
fire
thing
right
I do.
away. You got armor, go fire. You win. Or not.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for allowing yourselves to be featured today. Appreciate y'all.
Yep, no problem.
All
Thanks for
right.
having us.
Well, GG's to the 4 of you for a good race. Hopefully, we can see your finale tomorrow on the NA Weekly. For those that are interested, we do have, on top of the 2 that I've already mentioned, we do have a Majora's Mask Rando weekly race happening tomorrow at noon Eastern Time. Breath of the Wild Any Percent Weekly happening at 2 p.m. Eastern. And then on Sunday, we have the Minish Cap weekly race at 2 p.m. Eastern and Oracle Seasons weekly race at 3 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully those can go through this week as well. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. And we'll see you at the end of Season 3 this week, or this weekend.
Thanks, everybody.
Have a good night.